Okay, that's better. Sorry about that. My mic wasn't working for some reason. Let me just get all this set up real quick. Microphone. There we go. That's better. Okay, that's working now. Hello, Sega. Give me a few minutes. I'm setting up right now, making sure nothing's broken, as I always do. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, mate. Yeah, I was just gonna be bartending at the cupboard tonight, but I'll be innkeeping on Friday if you're able to make it then. No worries. I hope you have a good night, though. Your VRChat menu won't open anything? That might be worth reporting to VRChat. Like you go to I can't remember if it's like a candy post or there's a way you could submit bugs. I would recommend doing that if you're not able to open if your VRChat menu isn't able to open anything. It's probably a bug that I need to know about. So, all right, let me switch over to this and see if it's working. Okay, good. Everything seems to be working fine. Well, let me just double check to be sure. Yep. Okay. Oop. There we go. Desktop audio is good. I believe everything is working fine. I'll have to double check when I get there. All right, social. Change this over to bartending at the. I wish I could like copy and paste, honestly, because I can just copy and paste this. But oh well. Bartending at the cupboard. I don't think I've been to the cupboard since like February or March. I think it was March. Do a duck face. I don't have a duck face. Facial expression, unfortunately. I have a smile though. Do a duck face at the end. I'll just do a smile. I don't know what you mean by that, but it just be like that. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and go to the cupboard. And then I'm gonna do another check and make. Yeah, that. I can't do a duck face on this avatar, but I'll do one in heart. I'll do one in spirit. How does that sound? All right. Let me go. Let me jump over to the cupboard real quick. Where did I put the cupboard? Around here somewhere. Yeah, my friend Chingy updated Skyline Cafe recently. I might go back there next week. Over here it is. Just the public and boop. Oh, it's been a hot minute since I've been back to the cupboard, so it's gonna be really nice going back and chilling, relaxing. I think the last time I was there, God, I don't even remember the last time I was there. I keep timestamps. I keep all my streams saved in an archive, so I'd have to go back and check check the date, roughly speaking. I'm not entirely sure. Look, there's a loading screen for the world. Here it is. Oh, here we are. You know, it almost feels like yesterday I came here and made a video about this place. I actually did like cinematic shots and stuff. Those are the memories. I'm gonna go ahead and toggle the credits real quick. There you go. I think Elsie mentioned something to me not too long ago about bartending at the cupboard and some kind of update, a small one. I don't know. I can't actually remember what they told me, but it was something to do with the cupboard. There's Sporks. Sporks is doing a good job. Sporks always does a really good job singing too. I tune into their streams occasionally when I get the chance. Alright, let's see. As per the usual, everything's basically the same. I need to get my picture updated because that is terrifying. That is very terrifying. Maybe I could do that before the next big update for this place. Because what is it, June? The next update's July, right? Yeah, July 4th. There's an update that would probably happen July 4th, roughly speaking. Let's see. Am I missing anything? Well, I'm gonna be up here at the bar. Actually, I like how when you enter this place, Spork shows up and starts singing. Yeah, that's a very nice touch. You gotta give it to Elsie and the others for doing that. The light source on the TV, that's pretty cool. It's always very comfy and warm and welcome. This place doesn't have background audio, but I think that kind of works out in its favor because it kind of just feels it's quiet and cozy. I have the background audio in the world, but I don't have any background audio in the building. I don't know. I think yeah, LC and Latte did a really good job at this place. I say that a lot, but it's true. Really good cocoa. There's another bar upstairs that I was considering bartending at, because it's like there's a bar in the attic that a lot of people don't go to. So if I ever wanted to have like a hidden bar to go to, all I would have to do is come up here. God, I remember when this place had a lot more stuff in it. They took it down for optimization reasons, and I could go up here and like there's a bar up here in the attic. So I could technically forgot about that image. I could technically bartend up here if I wanted to. There's not too many drinks, but it's a very small bar in case I did want to bartend up here. I'm not going to though. This place should add either Twinkie Pack or Ice Cap or Smooth Criminal, perhaps. I doubt they're ever going to add a music player here, so. Whoop. But for the time being, I'm just going to be bartending at this bar right here, as per the usual. Yeah, the covered bar is pretty alright. It's a pretty simple bar. You got food and stuff laid around. You got a menu. It works. It's also very cozy. Got that right there. Is there anything else I should keep an eye on? Yeah, I really need to be more. What's good? Oh, nothing much. You know, just bartending at the cupboard, or at least making sure everything's not broken on my stream. Uh, just waiting for customers. You know, usual business. I just got here, so it's still pretty quiet. I'm just drinking hot cocoa. Gonna be bartending here for the next 4 hours. Usual business. You know, Michael Jackson's beating Smooth Criminal. It's not a bad song. I like it too. I could go for a hot cocoa IRL actually. Too bad I don't have one. I have tea though, which is the next best thing. Too bad. Whoop. You know, it was because I bartended here a lot that LC added the sink. Too bad it doesn't. Too bad it doesn't work. I'm so sad. I don't have a working sink. Does the cupboard still get traffic? I mean, yeah, kinda. Whenever there's a big update, this place gets packed. But for the most part, it's just kind of quiet for the most part. And then I come here and my bartend, and people usually end up coming as well. So, you know, it just be like that on this bitumen earth. I keep saying that. I would say for the most part, the cupboard's pretty quiet. It's probably just going to be me here for a little bit until I get some more customers coming in, because I usually have regular patrons who do come to my bartending and innkeeping sessions. So for the time being, I'm just going to be here, taking stock of everything, maybe coming up with an idea. Because like what I want to do is when people start coming in, I would love to like have them sit down at one of the tables. But usually what happens is that they usually end up sitting at one of the bar stools, and I give them a drink. And then usually they just kind of end up going their own way, unless like a friend of mine, then I just chat with them. I would love to give people tables and stuff. You know, like you could be like, hey, would you like to have a seat at one of our tables, and I'll bring you some food, and you know, that kind of stuff. And you have couches and stuff. You also have downstairs areas as well. This is public, yeah. I do have downstairs areas as well for like stage and performance. Like, there's a lot of stuff you could do here. When I'm bartending, like I could be like, hey, does anyone want to perform at the stage? We're gonna go listen to you. Or I could be like, does anyone want to go in the spa? I could take a break in the sauna. You may need a waiter alongside you if that's the case. Well, I mean, yeah, it's not too bad. I could do most of it myself. Use the sauna. That's the mirror room, but I'm not gonna go in there because it's gonna kill me if I do that. I'm streaming, so help is appreciated. There's the b-ball dimension. There's the pool. You know, like this place has a lot of potential for improv stuff. It's just I don't think anyone ever tries it. And then I do my innkeeping here, and it's kind of like I'm trying to make a sound effect with my mouth, but it's not working. But you get the idea. Yeah, I know all these people on the walls, by the way. I've met all of them, and well, most of them are my close friends actually. Oh god, yeah, this place has a lot of history. Like our friends group, I would say the cupboard kind of started out as like a hangout spot for a group of friends, and then it just kind of like evolved from there. Because like all of these people were once part of our like really close friends group. Some of them have kind of drifted away, you know, because that's how these things usually end up being. I can name all the people on the walls, though. Yeah. Let's see. There's me. There I am. I've been up there for a while. The memories. The memories are always quite nice. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, my overall goal tonight is to try not to stay behind the bar too much, because I kind of want to get out there and, you know, talk to people and, you know, get like, hey, do you want to have a seat? And then I bring them some food, and then I have like a nice chat with them. Is this the same cupboard that has a thing roaming outside, or am I thinking of something else? Oh, no. See, okay, look. So the thing you're talking about is probably related to the news channel up there. If encountered, avoid out mysterious creatures sighted in area. Travelers advised to stay on the road. You got to be careful about that. There's something out there in the woods that you have to be very cautious of. But I think you might be on the spot when you say that it's here. There's also a floating basketball downstairs, and then there's also you have the floating basketball, and then you have that, which I already know what that is. Let me get a closer look for you guys. One sec. Yeah, basically. I'm not going in the closet. I'm not going in the Uncle Phil thing, so. Oh.
Hey, Wild.
Hello, Sega.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah,
Oh.
I just...
Are you okay?
This always happens. Yeah. It's just my menu. Why?
Well, VRChat, if you're having a issue with your menu, I'd recommend sending a bug report if you can, because you might not be the only one having it, so.
I mean... So you're having it as well or something?
No, I'm not, but other people might. So you might not be the only one having it. I'm perfectly able to click on my menu buttons, so. If you want to get up and get a drink, here, let me get you a drink real quick. Come on.
Don't mind me.
All right,
right now.
I'll leave you a drink on the bar if you want to grab it. 1 second, let me go get it real quick. I got spooked as soon as he showed up. I would be spooked too. Oh God, I remember when I first added Uncle Phil. Jeez, that was scary. That was scary. Yeah, I have a lot of history with this place. I came here when it first came out, and then I met everyone here, and I'm really good friends with the creators. They're like my good friends. All right, Sega, I'm gonna leave you a drink on the couch right here. Okay. So when you want to take a sip of it, you're welcome to. Oh, I tried putting it on the couch. Here, I'll just put it on the cushion of the couch right here. There you go. If you can grab that up.
That's impossible.
Can you grab? There's a collider on the couch. Can you grab that, by the way, or are you gonna sit down automatically?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yeah.
I'd hop on with you, but I have a quest.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no colliders on that. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, hide it in there. Yeah, there you go. Just get it, slide it, and then hide it. They won't find it.
And my controller's spinning my camera.
It just be like that.
Yeah, my camera this.
Yeah, take your time. Also, Animal Man, I didn't know you had a quest. That's pretty cool. Would you mind telling me about the quest? Because I've actually been really curious about the I'm gonna go back upstairs real quick, Sega.
I mean, I might tag along.
Sure, you're welcome to. You might tell me a bit more about the Oculus Quest, Animal Man, because I've heard like mixed things about it. Like on one hand, the Oculus Quest is pretty good, but then on the other hand, yeah, it's weird. It just be like that.
I'll just behind the bar with you.
Sure. I'm asking a voice in my head about the Oculus Quest and seeing what they have to say.
I can tell.
You can tell indeed. Let's see, I don't know staff members online.
Because I'm in your, like, watching your
chat I can,
now,
yeah.
Like in your head.
You are in my head as well.
You know what I mean.
That is very true.
I'll be right back.
Sure, take your time. Yeah, but yeah, Animal Man, if you're still tuned in, I'd love to know a bit more about the quest. because I've heard a lot of mixed things about it. It's really cool if you want a portable VR experience without the constraints of cords. Yeah, see, I've heard about that. Yeah, like it's just portable VR. Um, is it like bad? Does it have like bad tracking by any chance? Or, I mean, I guess it's alright if you just want portable VR and you just want to like boom. Like I can understand that. I mean, I've heard a lot of criticisms about the Oculus Quest and all the changes they're doing in VRChat for the Quest. I've done a rant about this before on the stream, but like I kind of don't like all the changes they're doing. I kind of don't like all the additions to VRChat to accommodate for the Quest. I mean, I don't know if it's. I mean, I can understand why they're doing it. I can completely understand why they do it. I mean, I don't even know why I don't like it. It's just like kind of splitting the community. You know, the tracking is pretty solid for me. Granted, it's my first headset. Yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, we did talk about like the Oculus Quest was kind of a gateway VR experience for people. Since you don't have to have a computer with it, you can just get a VR headset, put it on, and then boom, there you go. For me, I'm using an Oculus. I'm just using a normal Oculus, like just the normal one. I have the cord attached to my computer. Yeah, and I'm able to run VR. I was thinking about making a video regarding Oculus Quest and VRChat and asking people about their opinions on it, and just put that into a video, but I haven't decided about that yet. I know a lot of my friends criticize the Oculus Quest for its tracking system being inside out, which I heard is actually a pretty bad tracking system method. Since my tracking uses outside in because I have two sensors that track my movements. But that's just me. If you dedicate a bunch of time to VR and long sessions, it's probably not for you. Yeah. See, I would agree with you on that point. The Oculus Quest isn't probably good for long VR sessions. VRChat is a really good example because people spend a long time in VRChat. Some people sleep in VRChat. I've seen it. Trust me. They're trying to accommodate VRChat for the Oculus Quest, which is an understandable move. But oh, I know there's one of my friends. Hey Django, I see you over there, buddy. It's my Minecraft version of myself. There he is. Hello, Django. Welcome to the cupboard. Let me get you a hot cocoa. If I can actually grab. There we go. Let me get you a hot cocoa. There you go, buddy. The battery life is 3 to 5 hours, which is fine for me, but it's not a streamer's tool. Yeah, I wouldn't stream using the Oculus Quest. That's a terrible idea. But
Yeah. Even though I'm back.
Welcome back, Django. Hope you enjoy that hot cocoa.
Yeah.
Django, buddy, are you okay? You're staring intently at that hot cocoa.
Okay. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to figure out how I can access my menu from not reporting the bug. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. I don't know how to help you, unfortunately, though. So.
Fixed.
Oh, nice job.
Apparently, I fixed it.
Let me clap on that.
I'm sorry.
Congratulations.
If my voice cracked.
It's fine. Don't worry. Plus, it's not really optimized for VRChat at the moment. Well, yeah, it wouldn't be optimized for VRChat at the moment because Oculus Quest is. Yeah. You would need a good like for me, I have a pretty good PC and I can run VRChat fine, but my old PC ran VRChat somewhat meh. But so if you have everything built into the headset to play VRChat, it wouldn't work because you don't have like the systems in place to actually run it efficiently. You're essentially legally blind on Quest since every PC avatar looks the same. Yeah, I do know about that too.
Yeah.
But
I'm just gonna sit here.
Don't mind Django. I think he's oh no, I thought you were passed out, Django. You were just looking at the cocoa.
Yeah.
You want to sip of the cocoa?
Do you normally look at the hot cocoa or something?
It's okay. Django's probably intently thinking about something.
Wait. Crap. Give me a second.
Oh, take your time. Also, in terms of Oculus Quest, I don't know if there's like I don't know how the community is like on Oculus Quest because I don't think there's like a lot of crossover.
My spot.
You can have fun up there. You can watch the customers come in when they can. I do start my bartending early now, like an hour early, so we might not get customers for a little bit, which is fine. I don't mind. That means I can just plan out what I'm going to be doing. it just be like that on this bitch of an earth. I love saying that, by the way. Let me see what he's saying. Animal. You're essentially legally blind on Quest since every PC avatar looks the same. Yes, that's true. Plus, the community is kind of like split in half because I don't think a lot of people are going to compensate their avatars for Quest. They're just going to keep them the same. Like for me, if I look at my avatar right now.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh wait.
Oh.
I was going to say, there's like a hidden boss fight in, like, it's like a mini boss in the Hat in Time. Okay.
I'm listening.
You know how to get to the boss, mini boss, right? It's in the Metro level.
I have not played Yakuza Metro yet. I haven't played the DLC. So I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I'm going...
Like, okay, have you ever heard of Yakuza? The Yakuza series. Blah, blah. Series. The Yakuza series.
Somewhat, yeah. I haven't really played it much. I've heard of it, yeah.
Well, there's a boss fight that resembles a character that my brother likes. It's something like... I have to send you the video because
sure, that's fine.
It's kind of hard to explain.
That's fine. You can take your time. There's crossplay on certain titles. I can't remember which one at the moment. I have buddies who make avatars, so I may be good on that front. But for other Quest users, I have no clue. Yeah, for my avatar, I would not be ready for Quest. I would not be ready for Quest. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, take your time.
I have to get the link.
Just
I'm gonna send it to you on Discord.
Well, send it to me on Discord, but I'm not gonna be able to look at it until I finish bartending tonight, so...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm leaning way too close to my wall, actually, yeah. I'll look at it when I get off bartending.
Yeah.
Ugh, just stretch my hands. It's pretty cool.
Django. How are you doing?
Hello, Django. Yes. Oh, for 1 sec.
He's just looking at...
There's crossplay on certain titles. I can't remember which at the moment. I have buddies who make avatars, so I may be good on that front. Yeah, for my avatar, I would probably be good for Quest on this avatar. The only issue is that my poly limit is like way too high for Quest, so I would have to make a version of this avatar that's like 5,000 polys below, and it would look really scuffed.
Oh God! I just thought of something.
I seem to have no animation sounds of dynamic bones. Yeah, you can't have all that stuff when you're on Quest. Yeah, what's up?
I just thought of something.
Yes?
Your avatar as a female. You know how weird that would be?
I mean,
like,
yeah. I'm probably not gonna do that, but yeah, it would be a little odd for me to do that.
Funny.
Just out of the blue.
You can borrow that spot.
Don't mind our boy Django. It's almost about 8 polys or less. Yeah, with Quest avatars, you wouldn't be able to have stuff like animation, sound, or dynamic bones, because it would be too unoptimized for a Quest user, probably. You'd have to be just bare bones basic, but then again, you're trading the expensive, you're trading the expensive, like, dynamic animations and stuff for mobile VR. 5K to 8K is the recommended amount. That's true.
Okay. I want someone to clip, like, someone. Okay, just look at the, like, keep turn for a second, like where I'm facing.
Oh.
I want to do something.
Sure, go for it.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask someone this, if they can screenshot, like, you know how where your avatar is on stream?
Yeah.
I want you to face that way, and yeah, like at the cupboards and all that, like where I'm facing.
Yeah, sure. Why do you want me to face this way?
Someone just take a photo of me in the background.
You can, oh god, it's 2D Rex. You've turned into two. Oh, he dropped something. You can go back and screenshot it later if you want. Yeah. Also, hey Jotaro, nice to have you back here at the cupboard for another night of.
How are you doing?
You are crest ready now. You only have 200 polys, which is a lot more than I would expect. But
wait, why do you have 200 polys? You're just a picture.
Don't ask.
probably because it's got like, I don't know, it's like individual polys right here, and it's just, I don't know.
Yes.
This isn't a picture generator. This is like an actual model that's 2D. It's also doesn't have a back. It's only a front. The back is black.
See.
Yeah, sure. Alright. Yeah, but for the most part, we just started bartending here, so it's a little quiet at the moment. We'll see. As per the usual, I start an hour.
Slowly getting up there.
We're just
slowly getting up there.
We are indeed. It's just like those yard days, and yeah, it should be like that sometimes.
So.
Yes.
I'm just gonna point this out. There's just the 4 of us in this world, like.
Yes.
Django, Jotaro,
yes.
You, and me. That's kind of funny how it's like even.
I mean, I guess.
When people start flooding in,
I had a few friends who...
it's about to get real.
Yeah, I had a few friends who said they'd want to come to the bartending tonight, but they probably won't come for another hour or so, because they usually get on later.
It's a picture of me and the boys.
Oh, yeah, he's...
What? I gotta see.
Oh, he's got the music playing too. Oh my god. Look, it's a picture of the... Yeah, it's a picture of the Stardust Crusaders, look.
Oh, wow.
It's so sad.
What?
The music makes it more sadder.
Which? Okay. Wild?
Yes.
One question. Well,
what's
it's
up?
a question I've been asked. Wanting. When will you, like bartend at the Cafe LeBlanc or something? When will you go there?
So the issue with Cafe LeBlanc, is that if I go there and I bartend, it's too unoptimized.
Oh.
Everyone would lag. As it's got a lot of cool mechanics and I love it. It's a very nice, aesthetically pleasing world.
Yeah.
It could work, but with how I do my bartending, it would kill other people. And as much as I want to go there, I would have to wait until they do an update that could toggle things off. So for the time being, I'm holding it off until that happens. Although, hey Ario, I didn't see you there. Nice to have you. Welcome to Welcome to the cupboard. I just started bartending here a couple minutes ago, so we're just kind of here chilling right now. Well, waiting for customers, obviously. You know what? I'll just start you off with a hot cocoa, unless you want to get something else off the menu. But since I can't give you the menu, you have to go over there and look at it. Okay, let me just put this on this with your wing dish.
Well, I'm gonna be up front.
Sure.
And then down on the plate. That's kind of cool.
There he goes. LeBlanc chugs. Yeah, cafe. I would love to bartend at LeBlanc, but it just kills people's PCs.
Cafe LeBlanc is too tiny.
It is also, well, I mean, I've done the milk bar, but I guess LeBlanc is a bit more tiny. Yeah. Significant, like...
Oh, we're talking about Persona?
And then it includes copyrighted music, so I don't know if you can do anything with
That's
that.
also a good point. I didn't even think of that. Also, I don't know what this is, but I like the design.
That's my Minecraft avatar.
Is that Jotaro in Minecraft? No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I changed it to that one. I don't know why you stole it from me, but yeah.
I couldn't tell that was Jotaro. It doesn't look like Jotaro's design. What part is this Jotaro from?
Well, it's my own because I can see the cloud goggles that was.
Oh, okay. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, they've got a Minecraft version of me. Actually, Django was the one that made the Minecraft version of me, I think. Where did Django even go? He vanished. Oh, there he is.
Django went that way. Django's right there, but...
Well, the thing is that his avatar vanished. You know, usual VRChat shenanigans. It just happens like that sometimes. But yes, hello, Arya. Welcome to the cupboard. It's a little quiet here right now. You won't be seeing much action for a little bit since I start early for bartending. You can just listen to us. Yeah, look, there I am. It's my Minecraft version. I use this when I bartend the Big Pig, which is the Minecraft version of the Great Pug, and it actually works out really well. I do have this avatar, yes, that is very true. I have it right here, but I don't want to change into it because I don't want to mess up my camera, because I don't feel like putting it back together, unfortunately. But you know, it just be like that on this heck of an earth, since I'm now Luigi, apparently. But yes, I hope you're having a wonderful day, Ario. Hope things have been working out pretty well. They've been alright for me. Oh, we have oh, Kakyoin's here too. Hello, Kakyoin. Let me know if you need anything. Ugh. Just gotta shake it off. I woke up way too late today. Wait. There's a few obscure little bars you may be interested in called the Clover Cherry. It's more of a brand with various locales. I'll check that out. Thank you for telling me that. I appreciate it. I always try and find new bars to go to when I'm bartending, because I always go to... Usually I kind of like cycle through bars that I use. Like I have several bars that I've cycled through a few times to bartend at. And then whenever I find a new bar that I like, I go there. And then I put that on my list of bars that I cycle through. Several locations that I've bartended at include the Big Pig, Twin Spire, the Cupboard. I bartended at the Great Pug, the Mad Cat, the Greater Gator. I don't know where else I bartended at before. I tried doing the Winchester ones, but it broke on me for some reason, so I couldn't do the Winchester. I want to do the Winchester eventually, though. It's a very nice... The Winchester is a very nice-looking map that I would like to do eventually. Oh, no, take your time, no rush. There you go. The advantage is a full body when you can just pull yourself up and down. Oh, yeah, you go ahead. You can have that. I'll get you, let me get you some better food. 1 second. This is mine now. No, I don't want to get the water. You stop that hand. There you go. Get me. Please don't mind my friends in the background with very low quality microphones. That's just their gig.
Dango, I really want.
Oh my god, went out.
Some voice.
Always so peaceful before it gets crazy and chaotic and whatnot. I'm actually considering one of my friends suggested that I should put the bartending and innkeeping that I do on the VRChat events Discord so I can announce it to people when I'm doing it. And I've already gotten in contact with Gunter. Well, I haven't gotten in contact with him yet, but I have told Gunter that I probably want to do that. So I have to probably talk to him about that and see if I can do that. I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that yet or not, though. But we'll have to see. Also, my dog wants down in my room real quick. So I'm gonna look a little funky real quick.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Just
wait for him. No, take your time. All right. And then pull open the door and open the door. There he goes, like a beautiful angel. I don't want to take off my headset to do that because I don't want to lag out my stream. There we go, that's better. Alright, now I gotta reposition myself in the room because I keep forgetting where I am. Alright, wait. Oh. And I'm back. Okay, I'm back.
Okay. And yes, I am supersonic.
Yes, I can tell.
You see this, right?
I see it, yeah.
And now, bam! This avatar is cool.
You're
This one, hypersonic.
Oh, okay. Like the difference is that your hair, like.
Oh god, I saw that. I saw that.
Your hair is kind of, yeah.
Yeah. That would be interesting.
1 sec. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Animal Man.
There's a few bugs in this avatar.
Thank you for the follow, Animal Man. Put it on. I appreciate it.
Pointing up. You know how awesome that would be.
It would be. I would imagine so. It's like, oh yeah, Animal Man. Let me know if the stream is still working, by the way. But yes, there we go. Got another Woody laughing in my ear. Whenever I hear Woody laughing in my ear, that's a very good sign because that means I gained a follower. It's blessed. So blessed indeed.
Why do you have that sound effect?
Well, I don't know. I did moves, and I haven't changed it, so, you know. I have not changed it yet, so. I like it, though. It's very nice, like, just hearing Woody laughing very loud.
You should add a Sonic 1-up each time you get a follower.
Maybe. I like Woody though, because it just makes me giggle every time I hear Woody laughing. And then when you get like multiple people following at the same time, you just hear bah! And it just does it multiple times, and it just kills me, and I die. Yeah, see, they find it funny.
You should add a rabbit scream. You should add a rabbit scream. Just every time.
Whenever
It's like...
What's that? Oh, you were saying something,
You
Psycho?
should add a rabbit scream.
A rabbit?
You should add...
A rabbit?
It's kind of hard. Yeah, rabbit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
You know,
okay.
Yeah, you see where I'm going with this.
I smell a lot of
Every
bias from
time
your
you
friend
get a
over
follower,
there.
you just get... Wah! Something like that.
I gotcha. I don't want to kill my ears, though. Woody laughing
That would
is
be
loud
funny, though.
enough. It would be funny, but I don't know if my ears could take that. Woody already kills my ears, but I love it because it's really funny and it makes me giggle. And other people giggle, too, when they hear Woody laughing at it. And even though if I'm in, like, a serious improv session and I just hear Woody laughing, I just can't keep a straight face because it kills me.
Hey, wow. Want to see something about this avatar?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Here. Oh, wait. Give me a second. No.
Avatar can sit down. That's amazing.
See me, right?
Yeah, I see you.
We corrected you.
Have coffee.
That is a beautiful cup of coffee. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, you do have coffee. Oh. Oh, you actually have a cup of coffee in your... Okay. See, that confused me for a second. Okay, you actually have a cup of coffee in your hands. Not like a pick-up-able.
Told you.
That's pretty cool. I could go for a cup of coffee.
I mean...
Oh, you can have it. Go for
you
it.
like this avatar, though?
Yeah, it's pretty alright. Looks good. I like it.
Every time you sit down, the song pulls out like a cup of coffee. No. That would be funny.
It would be funny.
And
Dude.
imagine your avatar would be that. Do that.
Well, I could just put an override that lets me take out a cup of coffee now if I want to, or whenever I want. I could just...
Yeah.
It'd just be like that.
Wow.
Oh my god, Minecraft Steve. Sorry, just ignore that. What was that? What was the last thing I was saying?
Why is something
it
about
the
coffee?
Oh no, the temperature? Don't mind that. It's just always snowing here.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
Uncle 9 News is a very reliable news source. I would highly recommend it to anyone who wants to watch a reliable news network.
Yeah, but so I have to the other TV.
You mean the uncle? I mean, you mean the news network? Yeah.
Stay away from that guy.
Yeah, it's a warning. There's a guy in the woods. Eyewitness photo. They took a photo of him before they died. I think. I don't know.
So, why sandwiches out of any other thing?
I guess he really likes sandwiches. You never know. Stay away from televisions.
Seriously. And that is kind of weird.
You know, it should be like that sometimes on this heck of an earth. But don't worry, as long as we stay in here, we'll be fine. All right, let me travitate behind the bar again real quick so I can be a bartender. There we go. All right. Whoop, whoop. Out of position. Oh, hey Miyazaki, I see you there in the chat. Yes, very peaceful. You know, just be like that. I can't stop saying that. What was the last thing you were saying? I have no clue. This voice is in my head. Don't mind that.
Yeah.
It just be like that. Let's see. You have a lot of bias. Let's see. Something to strike up a conversation.
The tail shout, because why not?
If only I could bartend every day, that'd be nice. Sadly, I have other obligations that require me to do those, so I can only bartend on certain days. Well, technically I could do other days, but I choose to only do Wednesday. Yeah, what's up?
It's just change avatars, hope you don't mind.
Oh, I mean, no, that's fine. You can do whatever you want. You can change whatever my avatar you want, as long as it doesn't kill me. You know, like those kind of avatars that go. Eh. No, and not like that's a metaphor.
So just.
You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
If you take a moment to look in the cupboard, your opinion of the place changes a bit. I mean, I guess, depending on what your opinion was the first time.
Pretty much. I mean, if the cafe got an update where it doesn't lag anyone, would you go there?
Yes, definitely. I would love to go there. I think it would be nice to bartend at LeBlanc, but for the time being, I'm holding off on that until possible future updates. So we'll have to see.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on it. Very nice bar though. It's very small. It's a cafe.
Yeah.
It's small, but I like it. It's good, cozy.
Yeah, I mean the cafes are pretty small though.
Yeah, well they are pretty small.
That is true.
Aside from Skyline Cafe, that's pretty big, but Chingy did a good job with
Yeah.
that. So. Oh.
What? What's going on?
No, I just look at. Well, you leaving, Ario? Alright, well you have fun. I was glad to be able to drop by.
Wait,
There's not much going.
Yeah.
There's not
see
much.
ya.
There's not
I
much
had
going
an
on
idea-
here at the
I had an
moment.
idea,
So
by the way. We're just here.
yeah, there's not much going on here at the moment. But if you do decide to come back, it might be different. So I'll be here for another 4 hours, I think. Yeah, until about 11 p.m. EST. So
Okay.
you're good to go.
Aw, that ruins it.
Let's see. Are there any other staff members online? Usually I invite Akko, but Akko's not online right now. Then again, I did start earlier than usual, so
I don't.
let's see. It would just be like that on this heck of an earth.
No.
Really noticeable ones like
Now I can just chill and chat. Yeah. I feel like it's mainly the Velvet Room that makes it chug. I mean, I guess. I haven't looked
Yeah.
into it much, so
Yeah. Even though one day Cafe LeBlanc was down, now it's a community lab type of thing now.
gotcha. You can go ahead and take that, Django. You're fine.
Yeah.
Django, what are you doing?
Have you seen the Nintendo Direct? By the way?
Yes, actually, I did tune into it. Yesterday was it? And I saw I saw some good stuff.
Banjo?
Yeah, I saw Banjo. Yeah, I watched that live. That was pretty good.
Even No More Heroes.
I don't play Smash, but I still found it pretty cool.
Really?
So
Yeah. I mean, No More Heroes is like good. So
Nintendo does a really good job with their direct compared to the other people, because they like went straight into all the good stuff and then they talked afterwards, and I like that a lot more than people talking before and then showing it. That's just my personal opinion. Also, hey, good Tom, I see you there. Yeah, Nintendo did do good. I agree with that. I was not expecting Banjo. Like, I thought the Dragon Quest was it, and then they weren't going to do another reveal, but I was like, whoa, okay. So it took me by surprise. That was pretty cool.
Claw.
What's up?
Wait, is Lazy in the stream?
Yeah, he just commented Banjo, so.
Hey Lazy, hey Lazy.
Yeah.
Hey Lazy.
Hey, lazy.
28 sword swings.
28 sword swings. I don't know what that means, but that's something. E3
I
2020
think
was a big
it's
reveal.
supposed to be a joke off of 28 stab wounds or something like that.
Oh yeah. The whole. Okay, I know. Okay, yeah, I got it now. 20. Yeah. I don't know how to describe it, but I know exactly what they're talking about now. E3 2019 was a bit weak overall, but Nintendo get dude. Also, you have a lot of background noise in your mic, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. Let's see. E3 2019 did a bit weak overall, but Nintendo did good. I agree with that. I think okay, Cyberpunk 2077 was actually pretty good. I hear echo in the mic, by the way. Just want to let you know that, Sega. Oh no, I can't hear it. Okay, you're good. I liked the Cyberpunk 2077 Keanu Reeves. When I saw him, I fucking screamed when I was watching the stream. That was amazing. What else? I really liked the Doom Eternal gameplay. That was really cool. I haven't even played the first Doom, but I love the series. What else? Watch Dogs Legion looks alright too. I didn't watch I only watched E3 Monday, and then I watched it Tuesday a little bit, and I didn't watch anything today, so I wouldn't know too much from anything else, because I woke up like really late today, so I kind of missed E3. Because I know E3 is happening tomorrow as well. I'll try and tune into that, but I'll have college classes tomorrow, so I'll be a little occupied. But yeah, I still think Nintendo did the best, but they always kind of do the best because they always do like gameplay, and they just jump right into the gameplay, and it's really good. Ubisoft's Direct was lacking, Watch Dogs was first, and it went downhill from there. Ubisoft just be like that sometimes. I don't know. I was just watching it because other friends were watching it too. I had a friend of mine who was watching it, and I watched it with them in one of the voice channels of a Discord I'm in. So that was pretty alright. Yeah, there were some weird moments, but I still think Nintendo did really good. The other studios could definitely look to that. Is there anything else I should comment about E3? You watched it because why not? I mean, yeah, I guess I did too for the same reason. Is there any other things from E3 I should mention? Not really. I didn't really have any strong opinions about any games. Like, I'm not really heavily invested in a lot of games. I have some friends who really like Animal Crossing who are really excited for that. I didn't really have any strong feelings for it. I was just kind of neutral most of the time. Aside from Doom Eternal, which actually looked pretty good. Now I'm looking forward to that coming out. I might buy it if I have the money. Yeah, for the most part. It'd just be like that. I'd love to get a Switch though. I feel like getting a Switch would be a worthwhile investment, which I might get eventually. I haven't really decided about that yet. Yeah. So that's what I think of E3. More gameplay would be nice. Gameplay, then talk later. Yeah, Nintendo. Yeah, I keep saying Nintendo, but they did a really good job with their presentation. They showed all the gameplay and trailers and all the announcements, and then they talked about it. They didn't have like the Switch is a worthwhile investment. I would agree because you can take it with you wherever you go. I imagine, and you can just play one of your favorite games. Very good of Nintendo to release the Switch. They did a good job at that. We might have new customers coming in, actually. I'll see. I don't really have a huge amount of money right now, so I can't really invest in big boy bucks. But that'll probably change in the bit. Oh, it threw a banana at me.
Okay, bye.
Throwing bananas. Throwing bananas.
Just like Donkey Kong. I know that feel. Yeah. I'm still in college, but I'll be graduating in like 4 weeks. And once I graduate, I'll be getting myself a job. And then I can save up money. Yay. I'm planning on going to a convention in Atlanta this October, so I gotta save up for that as well. Like these next 4 weeks are gonna be nice. Might be nice to have one, sure. Yeah. I never really was invested in console games. Like the only reason I would buy a PlayStation is to play Persona 5. For Xbox, I probably wouldn't even buy an Xbox, honestly. Unless like there was a specific game I would be willing to invest money, but nah. PlayStation only really for Persona 5. And then, God, I wish Persona 5 would come to Steam. That'd be so nice. They're not gonna do that though. I wish they would. I would buy it in a heartbeat if it came on Steam. Or PC in general, honestly. And then I would get a Switch just because, like, I feel like a Switch would be a nice investment. Like, if I'm bored and I'm, like, light my baking or something, I can just get my Switch and play a game while I'm working on something on the computer. Not a fan of Xbox, yeah. My brother used to have, my brother always got, like, the newest Xbox. And I played a lot of Xbox games on that. I played Call of Duty on the Xbox. That was something. Ooh. I played Banjo on Xbox, too. I really want to play Banjo on a stream eventually. Banjo-Kazooie. I'd love to play that on a stream. It's like one of those games that I played as a child and I have vague memories about. So it would actually be nice to play the entire game so that I could kind of like recapture those memories. So we have a new customer coming in too. Okay. God, I still have like I have vague memories of Banjo. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the cupboard. If you want to order anything, let me know. We have a we have a menu over there. I wish I could hand it to you, but you might have to take a look at that.
It's one of those stand menus.
Yep, it's very true. Just let me know if you want anything. If not, you're welcome to look around. There's a lot to find here. Not many people here at the moment,
Yeah,
so
I'm just passing through.
I gotcha.
Become a bit of a bit of a habit of mine to visit this place every once in a while and just remember what used to be, you know?
That's true. That's true. I can completely understand. Don't worry. But you got your bag and your Adidas. Oh, yeah, go for it.
Have you ever heard of the legend of the three people that came in here one dark night?
No, I haven't. I have not.
It was a long time ago. Seems like it was forever ago now. There were three people that walked in here when this place was completely deserted. I don't know what they were looking for, and I don't know what they expected to find, but they came here regardless. They traveled for weeks on end just to see this infamous lodge. They heard plenty of tales about it, and they wanted to see it for themselves. So it came as a surprise to them when they found the place completely abandoned. It was strange, but they made do with what they had. There was the drifter, the robot, and what people can only describe as a demon. Apparently, they stayed here for a bit too long, and some of the local wildlife got to them because the last thing people saw was the robot and the demon running away from the drifter. Nobody knows what happened to him. But, you know, it's just a legend.
Just a legend, I got you. That's quite an interesting story you got there. I don't know if it's true or not. I can't verify, unfortunately. How do you know about it by any chance?
How do I know about it? Well, I was there. I might not have been the robot or the demon or even the drifter, but I was there. Just watching from a camp not too far away in the forest. It's completely abandoned now, just a wreck of what it used to be.
Uh-huh. Interesting. So it's not a legend after all, since you saw it happen.
Yes, but it'd be best if people thought of it as a legend, because I tried following them, but one thing led to another, and, well, let's just say the drifter is better off lost to time.
I understand. I won't press you more on that. Here, let me get you a hot cocoa. You definitely need one. Ooh.
Yeah.
Take a good sip of that, my man. Looks like you've been traveling a long way, so.
Too long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this place has got a lot of stories and myths around it and whatnot. And I can completely understand having stories. Like that one time when I don't really remember it very well, but there was this one time here when what was that time? I don't even remember. It's as if my memories have been like erased of that moment, but I still remember very not detailed images. But oh, hey Jojo.
Right. So me and my son, although he's very shy,
yes,
he would want to have a banana. So can you go and ask for bananas, please, Jenga? Don't make fun of his voice.
You want a banana? Sure, you can have a banana.
Come on. Ask the nice man what you want. What do you want?
I need to
ask
hang
the nice
on a
man
moment.
what you want. What do you want?
Well, take your time, no rush.
He's very shy.
I can tell.
Every single place we go to, he always gets made fun of. Django.
As you can tell, the cupboard isn't dead after all.
All right. Well, let's let him do that. I'll just order this.
Go give him that
banana. I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
E-boy.
What, is there a problem, sir? Something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. You're good.
All right. I'll be down here.
He has the same brand that I have.
Oh my god.
I double D's, baby. Sorry, I like sitting like this. It's really good for the back, you know? Just hang on, let me wait. Ah, there we go. Gotta get all those kinks out, you know?
I understand. Take your time. Oh, sorry.
Alright, hang on.
I had a little.
Gotta...
Oh.
Oh. Huh? What's going on?
No,
Can't
nothing.
see in there.
You're good. Take your time. No rush.
Alright.
It is. It is early for a stream, but that's because I bartend an hour early now. So. Oh,
I was gonna eat.
oh my god. Well, sir, I hope you enjoy your hot cocoa. Oh my god. I'm inclined to ask you, sir. Do you happen to know about the thing outside?
Why did people put 2 bananas on my seat? There's 6 bananas. I was sitting on those.
It's just like the one. It's like Jimmy Neutron's dad. One day I sat on a banana and that changed my life forever.
Yeah, except you know, I don't think Jimmy Neutron's dad had back problems like me.
I guess it's true. I guess it's true.
Django, come here.
No, like I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna take the time to like, you know, tell tales and legends and stuff, but like I don't know what's going on anymore.
Oh no, you're welcome to keep telling the
think I
tales.
took-
Those are very interesting to listen to.
I
Chicken
yeah, I
banana.
need a goddamn minute.
No, take your time. No rush.
No, my cocoa.
It's okay, sir. Take your time.
Okay.
I have a new drink that we can start selling in the Wanderer.
What's up?
It's called a Bloody Mary, right?
I don't like the
Now,
sound
I
of
don't
that.
know what a Bloody Mary is, but what I think is that we go find someone named Mary, and then we kind of take one of their kidneys out, and then kind of squish it and put it into a drink, and then add a lemon like that.
Yeah, Bloody
And then
Mary.
we'll start selling it.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's a good idea?
Nah, no, I'm good. You have that back.
I know
Why did he just
Hey,
why did he
give it
drink
give it here.
you have all the
Give it
diseases.
here, give it here, man.
It's true. Oh no, wait. He
Yeah,
wants.
stage
No, no.
5
Wait, no.
AIDS.
He wants the Bloody Mary. Here, you can have it.
Alright, this is some good shit. This is some good It tastes like crab water!
Crab water?
It's blood, you idiot. Of course it tastes like shit.
Unless you're a vampire, in which case it tastes a beautiful. Better way to describe something. Anywho, I've been inclined to ask, do you happen to know about the thing outside that roams the roads?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
You know, hang on a second. I gotta take a walk now.
Alright, well,
like-
we'll be here. Don't worry.
I just need him.
Look at you! Look at you! Look what you've done.
Don't
The customer is telling me
Don't let
legends.
don't let VR pill hit you along the way.
There he goes. Another
Again,
satisfied customer.
This
Not
is
really
VR
satisfied
pills.
though.
This is VR pill.
No.
This is VR pill. This is VR pill.
Is it really VR pill
Ruining the
though?
bar.
Look at what you did. Yeah, look what you did. You drove away my customer. He was
Oh,
telling me
fuck.
tales.
Can't believe you done this.
He was telling me legends about the cupboard.
If anything, I probably saved you. All right, I saved your life.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thank you, Rosaline.
So
I appreciate it. Rosaline.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's true.
Um,
It's true. Hey, well, while I wait for more customers, let me grab my tea off my desk and take a sip of it. ASMR style. I'm just joking. I'm actually not gonna do that. Well, I'm gonna take a sip of my tea though. One sec.
That one video from The Emperor's New Groove, where Yzma is just smacking the Brock.
That man told me a legend about the drifter, the robot, and the demon. It was a very beautiful legend.
See, look.
Welcome back, Minecraft man. You sure? Do you want that banana now by any chance?
No.
Okay, cool. Oh, welcome back. I was honestly expecting you to run away as far as you could, but welcome back.
No, I've seen worse. Suffice it to say, something happened that was very interesting elsewhere, and
Uh-huh.
yeah.
It just be like that. That happens a lot here.
Oh God.
Well, it's nice to
Alright,
have you
yeah,
back, considering, customers
oh
always
yeah,
appreciate it.
like I said, I've seen worse, and I've done worse than juice a kidney.
I'm tempted to ask you what you've done worse, but I feel like I'm gonna regret asking that question.
Okay, so picture this. There's an elevator in this building, like, way somewhere, I don't know where. I was just there on vacation one day and I had to take the elevator back up to my room. But anyway, at the time, I somehow managed to convince 12 other people to dress up the same way as me, and then we encircled the elevator and continuously screamed at the people that boarded. Um, and yeah, they were stuck on there with us if they wanted to get home. And if they crossed outside of the elevator, then they owed their soul to me. And yeah, I mean, it's a good bargaining chip for whenever I inevitably go to hell one day.
I mean, that's
How is that worse than juicing a kidney?
Yeah, how is that worse than juicing a kidney? That seems perfectly
Well,
fine.
I never told you what happened to the people that didn't cross the line of the elevator and tried being cheeky bastards and climbing through the little vent in the ceiling. We harvested their organs, and not all of them went to noble causes such as doctors and stuff. Some of them we just ate because it tasted good. Like, there was this one dude who came in. He was kind of portly, but he still has some muscle on him, granted. And for some fucking reason, he tasted a lot like steak. I don't know why. It could have been the fact that he was a cow morph, but I wouldn't know.
Oh, that's an interesting story. It just be like that sometimes.
I only do drugs 3/4 of the time. I assure you.
Well, it's okay. Don't worry. You can do whatever drugs you want. I'm not gonna stop you. The law might, but I really don't care. So, it's okay. Also,
why is there just chicken here?
Well, you want to have the chicken? You can take it if you want.
Why would I want it? It's just been.
Don't have to ban hammer.
That's
Have
what
you
I thought.
Have you been to the shed out back, by the way?
I have been everywhere you can possibly be in this particular lodge, to be honest with you. Yeah, me and the Drifter, we were close friends. And yeah.
Did he get killed by the thing in the lodge? Not the lodge, the shed. Did he get
No.
No, okay. Alright.
Alright. If I'm gonna tell this tale, I'm gonna start it from the very beginning.
Alright, we're here to
Okay,
listen.
this was an unlisted time when literally nobody was around except for those three. And I, in fact, was actually one of them. I totally lied to you earlier. That was a different time though. So, what the hell?
Just keep going with the story. Don't ask. Don't ask. Oh no. No, come back, please. Please.
We're gonna get these eyes to get 40/40 vision.
Oh no. Not tails.
Look how big this guy's eyes are. He probably sees an entire football field with 20 times the magnifying glass.
I mean that's probably true. I mean, if you have big eyes, you can see a lot better. Got them big old eyes. That man was gonna tell me a story, and you had to go and harvest one of our patrons' eyes in front of him. How could you do this?
I don't see why he's so disgusted by it if he harvested organs before.
Okay, that's a good point.
Like,
Uh,
it's
makes-
and
That's
ate
totally
them.
fake. Then
Ate
everything
them.
that he said it was fake. What a head for brain.
Whoa, oh, hello
What
there.
did you say to me, you little shit?
Oh,
Did he not hear me?
You-
Why did he
not.
get so? Why did he get so disturbed when I was taking
That
eyes
was,
out?
that was some weird furry shit, okay? I've seen a lot of stuff in my time, but never that.
How was that furry? I just want to get 40/40 vision.
44. Okay, never mind. It's just retarded.
20/20 vision is the best you can get,
What I
Jotaro,
said.
by the way. You can't go 40/40.
Damn.
That doesn't exist. Why are you pixelated now? You lost half your polys while you were gone.
Don't worry about
I
it.
mean, that's fine. You're welcome to lose
Hey,
all those
you're here.
polys. Oh, yeah, we got more
I
customers.
was
What's up,
gonna tell
man?
these people. I was gonna tell these people about the story, but to be honest with you,
Oh.
real shit keeps happening, and it's like fucking stupid.
Hey,
Like there's a cat
I didn't do
outside
anything.
right now, and it's no. I'm talking like real shit right now. There's a cat outside my door that won't shut the fuck up. There's a dog that just ran screaming and hollering past my window, and I don't know what to do right now.
Bro, if he tells you this
All of
story,
my
you're in
animals are
for a great
stupid.
time.
I would love him to
Dude,
tell
that
us a
story was
story.
awesome. Dude, he's a great storyteller.
Yeah, I can tell. I can definitely tell.
I fucking am. I fucking am
Like,
when
dude-
people aren't trying to put bananas on my fucking seat every
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Like, he goes, hey, I'm gonna tell you a story, and he brings me here. I thought we were just gonna sit down, but no, he brings me all over this place. There's a whole story for this whole place, and it was amazing.
It's true. Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
That is very true.
yeah.
Very true indeed. I would
So, yeah,
know. Why don't you have a seat? I hit my controllers. Whoops, ow.
What am I at? Okay, fuck it. I'll deal with it. Oh wait, hang on. I have to do this smart. Let me sit down first, so that way I don't break my spine in 40 places again.
That is
so are we
true.
gonna like tell him the story now?
Well, I mean, if I decide to tell the story, I'm gonna make sure this dude's off the clock, and I could bring him around, and show him all
Okay.
sorts of shit. Make it
Here?
a very picturesque type story. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I might be up for
What am I
that.
stuck on right now?
Yo, before we go, can I have some chicken?
Uh,
Before we tell the story.
yeah,
Why
sure.
do you keep?
Do we have any chicken back?
The story, you just wandered around the whole place with just some chicken in your hand.
Here's some chicken.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, man.
And here's the interesting
All
part
right,
about this story.
I'm ready for the
This
story.
story, because of how long this took, the story is legitimately 3 chapters long for 3 different worlds.
I've only been through the first chapter.
I wouldn't be able to
Yeah,
go with
he's
you to
only-
other worlds, unfortunately, because I'm bartending here at the moment. So.
Yeah, I could tell by the name tag.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. I
The
appreciate it.
water.
Wes. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that threw me.
Oh,
Alright, I
oh,
walk in
yo,
here
bro,
expecting
I
to
got-
see a whole lot of. Bruh, you double fisting chicken?
Yes. I'm totally
Alright,
ready
then.
for the story now.
Alright, so like, real talk, I came up in here expecting to see a whole lot of stupid shit and just like people being idiots. And at first I heard somebody with like a robot voice over there, and I was like, oh wow, that's pretty interesting. I walk up here and you're just standing all here, all official and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck do I do now?
I can throw people off. Yes, that's understandable. I mean, I'm like,
It's like, do I be serious? Do I break immersion? Do I fucking ban hammer this motherfucker? What do I do? I'm gonna lose no matter what.
yeah. I mean, a lot of stuff
Okay.
crazy happens here, but I'm usually the guy who just stands behind the bar and just sips my cocoa while I serve patrons. And
Yeah,
they
you'll
just-
definitely see what you'll definitely see crazy in his story here.
Where the fuck did I put the thing? Where is that damn thing?
You gotta drink your chug jug.
I don't know. Also, yes, I am
Pineapple!
bartending. I am bartending here at the moment, Chingy.
Pineapple, where are you? Are you in your kitchen right now?
Bruh, no, I'm not in my kitchen right
Oh,
now.
new
Why would I
customer.
play VR in my kitchen?
Hello there. Welcome to the cupboard. Would you like me to
Yes.
get you a drink?
Yes, I like it.
I'll
Big
let you deal with that.
I like it.
Alright, so
Alright,
I'm gonna do.
should I
I'm
gather
gonna
every-
do this. No, hang on.
Should I gather-
First,
Okay.
first I have to do some
chug jug.
some preemptive stretches. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I think I'm good.
You gotta raise yourself, buddy. Buddy, come here.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you go? Stretching. This is long. One part I had to get up and run. Remember? I was
yeah.
crouching and most of the time I had to get up and run.
Shit, man, Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, did you guys hear that?
No.
Yeah.
My shoulder
Something.
popped.
Yeah. Oh, yo, I did something to my back. Ow. Okay, we're good now.
Sorry to hear about that, Chingy. My
Alright, so
bad.
he's gonna be double fisting chicken. Are you free to come along?
Actually, you know, I'm gonna have to drop one out at some point because I'm gonna have to grab something.
Does this story require that we travel to different places on the map by any chance?
Yes, all over.
Yes.
How long do you think it'll take?
I don't fucking know. It's a long story.
Yes.
Hmm.
Let me see. How long is your break usually?
Well, we don't have many people here. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, just go ahead and tell me, and if I have to bail out
Alright.
halfway through, I'm fine. I trial night too, though.
Alright,
Alright.
everybody gather
So
around. You're about to hear a
essentially-
great story here.
Alright, you know what? I'll just fucking sit here and tell it. Might as well. Because you already know about the things that wander. So
Yeah.
I don't really need to show you any place.
Considering my picture is
Alright.
down there after all.
Well, are we gonna go down there and everything? I love going around the map.
No. Well, you can do that, but
Why?
wait, you're down there?
Yeah. Right there. That's me on the wall over there.
I legitimately thought you were pointing at this
No,
guy.
I'm pointing at that.
The picture frame.
There he is, the boy.
Weird.
Alright, anyway, let me go behind the bar real quick to make it more immersive. Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, because we're focused on immersion now after I broke my spine in 8 places.
Thing is, it makes more
Anyway.
sense when you go around the map.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was
But
fun,
no,
man.
Look, okay, look,
What
this
about
boy
the rest of
works
these people?
here.
I'm sure.
I don't think
Jonko
alright, look,
wants to hear this.
that person just started licking this motherfucker's eyeballs. This mother I don't know, to be honest with you, about them. I fear for my life about talking about this one, so I'm just not gonna. And that guy over there is new. And apparently it's my friend. Or
That's
my
Earth.
friend.
That's Earth. He's pretty cool.
Friend.
Earth?
Yeah, that's Earth.
Alright, you know what? Well, you're in for a ride. I'm gonna go check on the map. I'm gonna go see where that uncle thing is.
Who the hell keeps inviting me?
Oh, that's right. That was in a cellar. Okay. Alright, yo. I'll be back. I'm probably gonna lose
Shit,
a piece
hang
of
on.
chicken. Wish me luck.
No, I'm gonna come with you.
Bye.
My bad.
No problem.
Oh wait. How much is this? How much is this?
Wing dish costs you about $16.
Okay. So, what's this currency?
Just
I don't know
US
if I
dollar.
have-
There you go. He already
Here,
paid for
pay.
you. You're
Go
good.
back.
There you
Go.
go.
Run.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I was worried about that. All right, bye.
Bye.
That was a very
Like he was gonna rob you.
yeah. That was a very strange sequence of events.
That was an evil at its finest.
Jotaro in the background. Oh, I hear your mic echoing, by the way. Jotaro in the background. All I hear is that's the e-boy at its finest.
Yeah, that's it. It's true.
E-boy. That was a very fun 10-20 minutes because that man's told me a very interesting story, and then stuff happened, and then he was going to tell me another story. I see them out there. I saw them out there just now. They're going towards the path. I just saw them. I just saw like their glowing bits. Gonna play a Sonic fan game. Alright, you have fun with that, Sega. Nani? Oh, hey, BB. Hey, whoa. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the cupboard. There's Bartending here at the moment. You missed some interesting people who came here a second ago, but they left. They might be back. I don't know. They took the chicken with them. But for now, it got a little bit more quiet here. So yeah, story time almost did happen. I was very looking forward to the story time that was going to happen, but sadly, the man had to leave. That man could tell a good story. I could already tell. I was looking forward to that. He wanted to take me around the map while he was telling the story, and I was gonna be like, "Hey, look, that's me on the board." I'm like, "Oh shit, that is you." Yeah. I like doing that. Surprises people. Rip story time. Why does that avatar look like Mark's? I have no clue.
He's gonna kill you.
No. Maybe
But for the time being now, it's a little quiet here, so we could just chill and relax. Sip some cocoa. Maybe actually, I'm gonna grab another drink. Oh no! I gotta get Earth some cocoa. Earth! Cocoa! Here's your cocoa for the traveler. Here you go. I'll bring some more food in a second once I grab a drink. Sega Master, it's a Toho character. Oh, they're talking about... Okay, yeah, that is a Toho character. That is a Flandry Scarlet, I believe. Yeah, I got the name right. Okay. Also, let me grab a drink off my desk again, because Wildclaw is very thirsty from talking all the time. Ooh, I could go for some hydration. Thanks for the water, I appreciate it. Maybe I shouldn't be drinking tea to get my hydration back. I should be drinking water.
Then you'll be 10 years old.
Yeah.
Minecraft, and she's 10.
Okay.
It should be like down this bitch of an earth. Wildclaw is thirsty boy. I am very thirsty. Yes, thank you. I shouldn't be drinking sweet tea. I'm not drinking normal tea. I'm drinking sweet tea. I'm a southern man. I think my sweet tea. I don't drink herbal tea. I drink sweet tea. Coffee doesn't though. I don't drink coffee. Don't worry. Hey Django. Hey, look, it's
Wait,
me.
You don't drink coffee?
No, I don't like coffee.
I like coffee.
Boy.
Boy, it's me, but in Minecraft.
Boy.
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 Boy. Boy. Who is this? Boy. Sorry.
Yes, I am a boy.
I am also a boy. Do not worry. Oh. Okay, I'm good. Oh, those guys are still here, by the way. They'll probably come back. If they do, I want to hear this story. A very interesting tale about the robot, the drifter, and the demon. That was a very interesting tale. I really wanted to hear that. You don't get people like that often in bartending. Just people who are quite the fellows who just appear out of nowhere. What interesting fellows. Ugh. Ugh. For the time being, we're just gonna have to chill and relax here until we get some more customers coming in. I'll also see if one of my staff members is online. Oh. I see some gamers in chat. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day, though. They're probably messing with the shed or something. They are. They're probably gonna die in the shed, because people who go into the shed don't come out alive. They come out dead. Wish I could do that in my house, but there are people in my house at the moment. I would love to just, like, scream out the top of my lungs, just go, but I can't do that. If I had soundproof walls in my room, I would definitely do that.
Me too. I wish I had soundproof walls.
Soundproof bed, soundproof walls, soundproof computer, soundproof everything. Soundproof mouth, yeah. About that. That sounds about right, Lassie. Let's see, what else do we got? Django, I love the avatar icon you have for your avatar there. It's literally a picture of... It's a picture of... I love that, that's great. Soundproof mic. Your mic is soundproof white? That is true. I've never heard something come out of your mic white, so you're actually true. Very true. So peaceful. I might take a slight bio break real quick, unless more customers start coming in. It's so peaceful though, I like it. I can just chill and relax. I can even sit down if I want to. So it doesn't work. Yeah, that's very true. Your mic wouldn't work if it was soundproof, because that doesn't make any sense. It's like, hey, Luigi, off a nice little princess invited to the gasway, Luigi. Take me home, country road, to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. I'm just singing here. Oh, thank you for bringing the book. I appreciate it. I was sitting down for a second. Written by Voidsinger, the Compendium of Legendary Creatures and Other Anomalies. Very interesting book. If I've ever seen one. The texture's backwards. The texture's backwards. Yeah, it's something. I mean, I never noticed it till now, but this is a really good book to read. I'd highly recommend it. It's all true to my knowledge, yeah. I've seen almost all of these anomalies in person. Well, okay, the only one I didn't see in person was Hanzo, but I've seen every single one of these anomalies in person. Jim happened that one night. Oh my god, I still remember that. Jim came here, big giant crystal man. He was very wise in his ways. He apparently has a very successful YouTube career. And we got the legendary anomalies. We got Wolfbane, Walrus. I think he goes by Rimu now, actually. And then and then Fallen Jordan. I can't forget about Fallen Jordan. That brings back memories. I'm gonna put this on the bar. Here we go. Brings back a lot of memories. It's very true indeed. I see those gamers down there. Don't worry, we'll get some more customers coming in, like Epic Gamer Moments. Actually, while we're waiting, I'm gonna do a funny AFK pose while I do a bio break real quick. So, 1 second, I'll be right back.
This is an AFK wild claw we see in our. You have to read the Bible, mister. Alright. It's chapter 1. Actually, should I commit to this joke? Okay, you know what? I'm committing. Let's see. We get the red wine.
He's dead
water.
again?
Hey, no.
He died.
Shine.
No, I'm
This
not
is my
gonna
time
say
to
it.
shine. Yeah, wait. Yeah, how did he die, Django? How did he die?
Doing what he loves.
There you go.
He died, do what he liked, does.
I hate.
He died what he did like do.
Died he? What he did like.
What is the
do?
first chapter of the Bible?
The first chapter of the Bible.
VR pill creating the earth.
No, there you go. Okay, let me get the wine.
God
The
created
water.
Earth. That's
All right.
that's VR pill. Oh wait, you're right, Catjoy.
Let's see here. All right, hold it up for me. Okay, here we go. Read it from Genesis 1. This is the Bible. In the beginning, God created the heaven and earth, and the earth was formed. The void, darkness was on the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the water. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw the light. And that was pretty epic. God divided the light into anime. What?
Got no words.
And then God said, "Let there be." I forgot. Fuck.
Hello.
Okay, we're just gonna scratch this, BB. We're gonna actually, we're actually gonna go
Let's see.
and read the first chapter of Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Nothing good.
Okay, that's it. I'm going in VR. I'm about to beat you, okay?
Don't beat up people, Django. That's not allowed. Fuck. Scared me for a second. Let's all act natural. Everyone.
You have to read the first chapter of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Orphan, that's not natural. Feeding him a banana is not natural.
Here, hold this. I need to read it.
Oh, okay. Quickly.
Okay. Wimpy Kid. Yeah. Come on.
Hurry.
Damn it! Oh wait, I thought he was getting up. I can't. I didn't get it. I couldn't find it. It feels bad. We'll stick with the Bible then.
I'm back. What are you guys doing? I heard someone say Genesis.
Nothing.
Okay. Oh, I heard the speaking of the Lord.
Anything.
Would you like to continue your conversation? I'm very intently listening right now while I do this real quick. There we go. That's better. This man is reading the Genesis to us. Why? Look, my voices in my head tell me what's happening. You can't hide this from me.
What are the voices in your head saying?
That Bible verse is called "The Mega Drive Overseas," says Chingy. What were you doing?
I'm not saying
nothing.
All right, I'll have to look back.
Anything.
I'll have to look back at the footage later to see what you're doing.
We weren't even doing anything. We were just we're talking about VR pill. Technically VR pill.
Technically VR pill. Okay. Well, that makes me even more curious. Okay, I guess I probably won't ask then.
What happened?
No, nothing.
You had to say.
Nothing. I was asking what you guys were doing while I was gone, but I guess not. I just have to chill and wait here for more customers. I just be like down this bitch of big of an earth. Big of an earth. I probably shouldn't be cursing on my streams. Eggman. We got to see his feet at the E3, by the way. We got to see. Oh, Jesus Christ! I forgot Eggman makes stuff move around when I hit stuff. We got to see Eggman's feet. Do you remember that, Jotaro?
That was disgusting.
I don't want to remember
Eggman's feet. Reported gift of an egg. Did you guys not see the picture of Eggman's feet when he was like at the Olympics and he was like doing the swimming team and he didn't have any shoes on?
No, I did. I saw. Disgusting.
I'd like to forget. Yeah, Chingy. I love the picture of him just without a shirt, and it's just amazing. It's so fucking funny.
Even his toes, those just big boils on his feet.
That's Eggman for you, man. That makes you think like once that game goes out, there's gonna be that model in VRChat. We're just gonna have to live with people using Eggman with like big feet. Somebody in full body just like puts their feet of Eggman on the table and it's like, look at these babies.
It's a smacking noise.
Yeah, like a smacking noise every time someone walks with big Eggman feet.
Literally.
Sonic, I'm trying to sneak around, but my feet are dummy thick, and the clap of my feet keeps alerting the guards. I don't know how to say that. Oh no, someone found the Uncle firework.
Uh-oh, Rubber Skiddy.
I see Uncle fireworks falling from the sky.
They're just, meteors.
Yeah, it's a meteor. It's an uncle shower. That sounded very gross, by the way. An uncle shower. Input command, change the subject. That's true. I should change the subject from away from Eggman's feet. Did that mean we get to see Sonic's feet now? That's something. Sonic goes swimming. He doesn't wear shoes. He has bare feet.
No, he wears Crocs.
He does? Like me!
No, I don't know.
Oh. It's confirmed that Sonic has bare feet. That's a good question. Torture dance. Amazing. Beautiful. I'll give that a clap. Wish I could actually make a clapping sound. Oh yeah, and the combination of two emotes. Yep. Amazing. Oh. Change subject way from the Dr. Phil firework to Eggman's feet. No, I just think it's funny that we got to see a picture of Eggman's like bare feet. And yeah, it's like now we're gonna see Sonic's bare feet, and it's just gonna be terrifying. And then imagine all the artwork that's gonna come out of that. Oh jeez. Okay, why am I not? Let's not do that. No, Uncle, you stay in the closet, Mr. Uncle.
Is he gay?
I don't know.
Is he gay for Pride Month?
Yeah.
Come out, we're accepting you, please.
Kirby's bare feet. Kirby. There's like a picture online of just like a picture of Kirby with just giant like bare feet without shoes on. It's like the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
What? Eggman's gay?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they're coming out of the closet now.
Uh-oh.
I tried to get it done before.
People are gay.
Elsie, I tried to get it done before your stream, but sadly I could not get the update done today. That's fine, Elsie. Don't worry. I like when I came here, I was like, yeah, Elsie mentioned something to me about bartending at the cupboard, and I kind of forgot what it was, but I had a feeling you did something minor update, and I haven't looked around. So, but that's all right, Elsie. Don't worry. We were just talking about Eggman's bare feet and how Uncle Phil and Eggman are coming out of the closet for Pride Month. You know. We were also talking. There was also a man who told us a very vivid story, and that made me giggle. It's been pretty alright so far, I'm not gonna lie. I think everything's been going pretty well. I have to double check and make sure my stream's actually working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, good. Sorry, I get paranoid about these things. But for the most part, it's just kind of us here at the moment. I started my bartending an hour early because I've been doing that for the past couple streams. So we're just chilling here at the bar, relaxing, all cool and all, not really shooting some b-ball outside of a school. But a couple of guys came up to my bar, talking smack and talking. I don't even know how to paraphrase it. Oh, hi, Uncle Phil. How you doing?
Where'd you go?
Hold to grab. Let's put this guy back in here at Koichi. Uncle Phil is equally oppressive. He will oppress everybody regardless of identity. What a nice guy. It's true. Why am I still thinking about Eggman's bare feet? I'm gonna stop that. Someone change the conversation before I keep talking about Eggman's bare feet. I can't get that image out of my head now. God damn it. Ugh. Oh, hey, Uncle.
Oh, I already know he was gay, but...
Is it because of the cowboy hat?
Yeah. He works at Ram Ranch, of course.
Yes, that's very true.
Stay in there.
Think about Kirby's bare feet. Okay, I'll think about Kirby's bare feet. That's terrifying. That's equally as terrifying.
Imagine his toes wiggling around.
Oh,
Imagine him picking stuff up with his toes.
Oh,
Imagine him
no.
writing with his toes.
Go, Kirby.
Imagine him clipping his nails.
You stop that, Kirby, please. And then there's Carlton. Well, Carlton doesn't have any feet, so that's already been proven.
Not everyone can be gay.
Did Shrub come back?
Oh, welcome back. I don't know. It's just been us. I haven't seen him, so.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, something happened.
Yes. Yes.
I kind of got lost in the cellar, and he's not directly here, but he's somewhere. I have no idea where he is. I lost.
Well, if you need to go back to the basement, you just go out back and take a right.
No, I mean, like, we took a trail over there to the Wanderer, where you work at,
Yeah.
and there was this thing named Fred, and we went down in that cellar there. He told me to go get the Fred curry. I went back upstairs, went back down. He wasn't there anymore. Searched everywhere, it was not there.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. You want to be a little more careful when you go in my basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just be like that on this heck of an earth. But don't worry, you can go look for him. I'll still be here. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. I'll be back.
Another victim has been claimed by the seller.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. You're good. It looks like we caught another one. Oh, thank you, White. I appreciate that. That's so cool though. It's like they actually found the portal over there, and they were like, "Oh, that's the same guy that has this." And let's go check it out. And they got lost. And I found Fred. Technically, Fred is still broken, but I fixed him in the recent patch that I have to make public. So it should be like that on this heck of an earth. Heck of an earth. While we wait for more customers, I'm gonna grab the Kool-Aid on my desk. Kool-Aid. Oh, there we go. Hey, Uncle Phil, I see you over there, buddy.
I'll be back, Wealth. I'm gonna go try to find the ultimate e-girl avatar.
You do that. I'm raising my glass in IRL, but yeah, you can't see that. I'm sorry if you can hear me drinking this. I really apologize. It just gives me sustenance. I'm looking forward to Eggman sighting over there.
No.
Oh.
Yo, Shrub.
I hear people. Well, they can come down here whenever they want. Looks like we caught another one. What's Jotaro doing? Jotaro's like dead. His batteries got turned off.
Yo, I'm going to the attic.
Alright, man, take your time. Don't know why I clicked my yeah. Jotaro ran out of batteries. He has to recharge in the sunlight. Even though technically there is no sunlight here actually. It's nighttime. There's only light, artificial light. But, yeah. I don't even know where the cover gets his power from. I think it was from like the bed. We need to have like wind turbines or something. You get that ethot power, or what's the word? Eco-friendly power, green energy. That's what it's called. Forgot about that for a second. I'm not out of breath. I promise. I haven't even been doing anything physical.
There's a giant up here, right?
What?
You guys are aware there's a giant over here, right?
Is there?
And now she's gone.
Oh.
It's a very sexy one too.
You know, it's just it happens. Maybe they'll come back. Who knows?
Yeah.
Are you sure your friend's okay? So you can have that. Go for it.
No, I have it. Okay. Here you go.
No problem. Thank you for the purchase. Why did I click my lips? I don't know. The bed in my room has spring generators to make power when cat girls jump on it. You gotta have a lot of cat girls jumping on it, because holy hell, you get power in this place. Ooh. Yeah, it just be like that. Oh! There's the giant. Hey, Miyazaki. Oh, they're waving. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Your IK was still loading. You'll see what they're doing. Oh. Oh, now they're gone. As quickly as they show up, they vanish. The cupboard is in a time loop, so electricity is restored every reset. Thanks, Void Singer. Oh! Oh, I didn't know we were stuck in a time loop. Oh my god, I'm scared now. And then there's Uncle. His head's in the carpet. Go wood, not carpet. I don't even have carpet. This place doesn't even have carpet. Oh, welcome back, gamer. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, don't go in the shed in the back.
Don't go in the shed in the back? Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay, bye.
The night cycle is an endless loop, but the people inside to keep the memories from the previous loops. Oh, that's a plot for a movie. Thank you for the money, Arf. I appreciate it. If you need anything else, let me know. I'm listening to the voices in my head right now. I didn't know we were stuck in a time loop. This has got to be the plot for some kind of Matrix movie or something. Ooh. So no electric bill? Yeah, I mean, who's even... Yeah, there's no electric bill if you're the one making the electricity, so... It just be like that on this heck of an Earth. Whoa, something big outside. Oh my god, what is outside? Is that Godzilla? Ah! What is that? Did you guys see that? Oh, there it is! There's something massive outside. Oh my god. We're gonna go around the back so I can take a look at this one sec. Guys, I think Godzilla's here. Oh no, I'm scared. Okay, we're gonna go around the back. There it is! Oh, it's Godzilla! It's literally Godzilla! I don't think it sees me. I'm at the wrong end of Godzilla. I probably shouldn't be behind it. I should probably be in front of it. Or if I don't think we're in Kansas. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. You have fun with that. It's fucking Godzilla. I gotta take a picture of this. Oh my god, hold up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, it's Godzilla! Oh, I did the wrong filter! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god. That's so good. We're going back inside quickly. Okay. Elsie, yeah. I really hope you have yourself a really good defense system because Godzilla's here and I'm scared. I'm very, very frightened. No, the basketball is not going to help. Basketball will not help us this day. However, I think we'll be fine. Now get the selfie stick out of here. Godzilla. Oh hey, Beppis Train. We're dealing with Godzilla outside right now. Oh, there it is! Oh! Oh no! The fucking beam! Oh my god!
Yeah, when I went outside, he was there.
It's Godzilla, yeah! Look, there he is!
Yeah.
There he be!
Yeah.
Jotaro,
Hey, another note, don't give the guy in the woods a hug.
Yeah, Godzilla's outside, Jotaro, do you not see it?
I do.
It's Godzilla!
Come down here.
Don't worry, your team of construction uncles has fortified the building with the finest wood. Home Depot. Look at this.
Okay, yo, I'm just gonna stop looking for Shrub. I almost died trying to.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch out for Godzilla there. I see BB's trying to throw a basketball at it. Oh! I didn't work. Not even the power of B-Ball Jordan can probably stop Godzilla. Jotaro, what are you doing?
I'm I might have a solution. Just wait for me to load in, and I might have a solution.
You take your time. B-Ball Godzilla. There's actually a picture of that.
Careful. Just be careful.
He's
Coming
sweet
for you.
innocent
Just
boy
wait for me to
Godzilla.
load in.
Oh no, he took one of the drinks.
Sweet innocent.
He's sitting on the basketball.
Oh no.
Godzilla, come down here. We gotta.
Take this.
That was not me. That was him.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, me! I see me. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Why are there so many giant people?
Just wait. Right, we got this, man. I got this.
Oh my god, no Eggman! Oh god, no Eggman! No, they're taking Eggman! Oh,
Just looking at avatars.
oh my god, Eggman, no! He's gonna eat Eggman.
Rose.
Oh no, it's like he run.
You'll start like insult.
Oh my god, it's Godzilla. He's eating Eggman. Oh my god. He's... Why is this so funny? B-Ballzilla? Well, you know, I'm just gonna go behind the bar. Okay, oh god, I'm dying. I'm dying a little bit. Okay. How long has it been since I've seen someone like so big next to the cupboard? No, oh no, they're taking everything from the attic. Oh my god, how is it possible? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, Godzilla's taking all the stuff from the attic. Oh my god, oh jeez, oh heck, oh no, there's Freddy Freaker. Oh my god. Oh, oh, he's in the attic. He's in the attic. It's very terrifying. Oh,
I like this E-boy.
that's very terrifying. That's Miyazaki. Whoa! They just did a flip. Oh, and they're gone. Oh my god, guys. We survived a Godzilla attack. That's amazing. Oh, that's... Oh, no, they're back.
Yo.
Yeah,
My
what-
axe ain't working.
What's up?
Where'd he go?
What's up?
Oh god. Wait.
Oh, don't mind the giants. They're fine. It just be like that on this heck of an earth.
Oh. Did you see me down there?
I did see you. You threw a glass at the Godzilla, yes. And Coco, too.
No, down over outside. Did you not see me outside? I was shooting this giant beam of light.
No, I did not.
And I had a whole arm. Oh, wow.
You were doing a good job,
Can you
though.
see what I'm doing right now?
I do, yes.
Wait, so you did? Oh my god. Okay.
It's okay. You were doing a good job. I appreciate the thought. That's all that matters. Well, it looks like peace has been restored to the cupboard, although B-Ballzilla might return one day.
Should I go out and make that
Roman catapults! They can damage the outer wall of our
Totally not gay.
settlement. They look nifty and trendy. Classy wood finish. People will stop and stare with jealousy when you're out in public with one. Totally not gay!
It's just fine, sir.
Sorry, that man was pointing a diamond sword at me. 20?
Behind you.
Yeah, it's Earth.
No. Never mind.
It just be like that on this heck of an Earth. Well, luckily nobody died. That's good.
I'm gonna have dual swords.
We put him on the top of the stairs to intimidate anyone who's coming up.
Oh, god, there we go.
They're taking Jerusalem, yeah.
No more avatar for you.
There they go, they took Jerusalem. Oh my god, is that an e-girl avatar? Oh my god, have I come into the presence of a e-girl?
Yeah.
An e-girl, yeah.
It is an
E-girl,
e-girl.
E-girl.
It's true. Yeah, that's definitely an e-girl.
I was doing a voice while looking at avatars. I don't know if I could do it in front of everyone though.
All right, yo, I gotta go, man.
Alright, you have fun.
Yeah.
It's
I'm on.
just, I sound like a
What's up?
long.
Yeah, I was about to ask why do you do that clicking noise?
I don't know, it happens very rarely, so
Okay.
All right.
you can take the beat. Oh, nice job.
All right, bye.
Probably better than I can throw.
Just wait. I really don't like this thing.
That's Uncle Phil.
This is awesome. Yeah, no. Have you seen the triple Uncle Phil? God, messed up this shit.
Oh, I guess I saw something.
Did you go?
Good show. Whoa!
Oh God, yo, you wanna go? Okay. No.
I'm just gonna ignore that. I had to make dinner. What did I miss? Well, you missed Godzilla, and then that.
Maybe tomorrow if you're on. All right, bye, man.
All right, bye, mate.
Ooh,
You doing it?
Wait, one more thing.
No, that's Miyazaki. Don't mind them.
Oh, okay, sorry. Bye.
They're okay. Don't worry. They're regular patron. Okay. Well, as you can tell, a lot of crazy stuff has happened. It just be like that on this heck of an earth. The nice thing about the cupboard is that you can have giant people inside the actual building. I think that really benefits greatly. Okay. Oh, here comes the montage.
Beat up Prima.
What do you mean?
Beat up Prima.
What do you mean, Prima?
Where's Prima? I'm gonna beat up Prima.
I don't see
I
Prima.
told him
Is Prima?
There.
last night after I beat you up, Prima I'm beating you up. No, he's gone. Prima, you stole my Capri Sun and lunch. I'm gonna beat you up, Prima.
Oh god, you can't beat an Enderman, Django. What the fuck was that giant thing outside? That was Godzilla.
Do you want me to get you an e-boy avatar?
No, I don't want e-boy avatars.
Okay.
E-boys are for losers.
So, oh,
I know.
well, it looks like it got a lot more quiet here, which is okay. And the b-ball.
Every time
You gotta keep that b-ball safe.
Jojo.
Very good.
My
Coco.
boobs sink in.
Yeah, it's true.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yes, as I can tell.
Claw, I have to confess.
What's up?
Yes, I did read you the first chapter of the Bible when you were AFK.
You read the first chapter of the Bible. Okay. Oh my god.
It was Genesis.
28 swords.
Uh-oh.
Tell the guy to look in the Carlton room upstairs to learn the names of the creatures. I don't think he's here anymore, but if he was, I'll tell him, Elsie. Yeah, get all the people seated at their chairs. We need to make it look lively here. The guy who asked if you saw Triple Uncle and said not to give Will a hug. Oh, gotcha. They were about to tell me a really interesting story, Elsie, but about this place, but they left. Oh, did you guys no? What are you doing to Uncle? Don't put him in a scene.
He needs to be washed from his sins. He's being baptized.
In a sink, yeah.
I miss you.
Let's put Chunky Boy in the sink. Can he even? No, he can't even fit his fat butt in there. Maybe you could do it like this way. Now he's just like a balloon. Now he looks like a pumpkin.
Wild Claw.
What? E-boy? Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Resident Evil boy.
There he goes. Out of sight, out of mind. The other patrons chased him away. Didn't look like it. 27.
28.
This is the strongest.
Did I hear Skater? I thought I heard Skater for a second. Skater is very cryptic. He always appears out of nowhere. Yes, yes! I hear Skater! I know that voice anywhere. Meanwhile, everyone's kind of killing each other. I'm just sitting behind the bar. Like I said, I wouldn't do. Hey, you know what? No, let's go chat. Let's go look around, see what people are doing. What are they doing down there? Oh. No, look, it's Minecraft Steve with a shield and sword.
Help, whoever wants a threesome.
I didn't want to hear that. Oh, ah! Minecraft Steve with realistic eyes.
Dumb meme.
Slow-mo. Oh. You okay there, here, Brian? Let me just take a sip of my.
I didn't know you were a boomer, Wild Call.
What? Take a sip of my drink.
Is that a monster?
No, it's just water.
Damn.
I'm not a 30. I'm not a boomer, unfortunately, not yet.
Keyword yet.
Look at all those Minecraft models. So many Minecraft boys here.
28.
I love the realistic blinking on that. Great. And the air and the bow and arrow. Oh! I took an arrow to the knee. I hear Skater. Oh, God. Skater. Oh! I'm scared. I'm allergic to arrows. Let's go. Read the drink. Well, as you can tell, things are pretty normal here. I love the shield. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. And Minecraft Steve with a Thanos glove. That's also pretty cool. But this puts a smile on my face. That's so good. What are they doing over here? Oh, they're looking at the... Oh, okay. I hear Skater, too. Skater... Oh, that's Prima. Oh, there's Skater. Why are you so tiny?
I'm a wizard.
Really now? You're a wizard. Okay. Oh, okay.
Where's my... I'm a wizard.
You are a wizard.
Fuck with my spells.
I'm not gonna screw with your spells, don't worry.
I don't have lightning bolts, but probably later. I only have light. So it's like a flashbang, but I can't kill myself with it, so that's really sad. Because I can't test the flashbang myself.
Well, you know, it just be like that. I'm glad you're making good progress on being a wizard. Glad to hear.
Flashbang spells. I mean, hey, as long as they work, it's fine for me. I still have happy face. Okay. Wait, what is this?
That's a tiny drink.
I've exited my cursed
a
form.
tiny drink is a big drink for me. Holy hell, that's big.
What's going on over there?
Looks like they purified Hero Brian.
It's true.
Wait, they did? How do you do that? Do you kill
I don't
them?
know. Must've.
Wait, what's going on?
Earthwind, don't make me expose you.
I can't. Life of Sun. Can't kill you.
There goes Skater. Well, look, we got some people here. Hi, welcome to the cupboard. Would you like to order some food?
Macaroni and cheese.
What about you,
I'll take
ma'am?
Wayne's Heaven.
Alright, sweet.
Big Sun.
I want.
Do we even have mac and cheese here?
I found a plate.
I'm gonna give him something that I think is mac and cheese.
So fun.
Alright, here is your mac and
We need to find
cheese.
a world.
Guy put all the chicken.
Yeah, that guy took all the chicken, remember? He really liked the chicken.
Man, he took all our chicken.
That guy really liked chicken, yeah.
Perfect.
He took the chicken and then went on an adventure.
Hold up. Here, mac and cheese.
Well, it looks like y'all having a nice time here at the table. Welcome to the cupboard. I don't know how y'all got here, but I don't know how you're gonna leave. Nothing bad has happened so far. I'm pretty happy to say about that. Aside from...
Are you sure about that?
I am pretty sure. Nothing that you would know
We
of.
can't leave?
No, we can. I just don't know how you're going to. There's probably a way. It'd just be like that on this heck of an earth.
You ran to the seas?
Cool wind in my hair. Won't smell lovely, cause
It'd just be like that on this heck of an earth. Ow, did he hit me with an infinity gauntlet? Ow.
Welcome to the cupboard. I don't know. No parodies for that one.
Why does it look like they're having play dates?
What would be a good time for a prom, Primo? Friday? Saturday?
Friday night, Saturday night.
Friday I have D&D.
Saturday night.
Then Saturday
But
night.
Friday night, Friday night Wild Claw streaming.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Saturday night would be nice.
Well, Wild Claw could make a stream
I
out of
won't
it,
be here
maybe. He could
Saturday.
bartend at the prom.
Oh shit, that's a good idea.
Or just basically get him a gig.
Input command. Don't tell them they can't leave. Tell them you'll give them bad reviews on Yelp. That'll work. I don't even own the establishment, so. Okay, well, y'all having this conversation. I need to go behind the bar real quick. One second. What's popping back here with my Crocs? There we go.
What's this thing? What the fuck is that?
It's so.
I'll see this my.
Oh, he got like really fat.
Yeah,
Did he die?
he's getting sucked into the sink right now. Look.
I think he's screaming for help.
He is, as he's being sucked into the sink that has no faucet. Or no drain, actually.
Wait, where's the the high pressure hose?
We don't have one here, unfortunately.
Oh,
Need some cocoa, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, Skater. Alright, well, you can keep looking around, Skater. One sec, I gotta go treat to the other customers.
No.
It might be worth doing a,
a tuxedo, Joe's with a dress.
Well, if y'all having a prom, if y'all having a prom soon, I have to put an escort together.
It would be like Joseph.
You're right. We can make Trap Jotaro. Trap Jotaro.
Trap Joseph?
Hey, guess what? You can make that for yourself.
I'm not doing that actually. I lied.
Read the menu now. Wait, this all fucking.
There already is a Trap Joseph. All you have to do is slightly edit it so it looks like.
Wait, where's the spaghetti? Wait, do you know what?
Like it's not that hard.
There's no spaghetti.
Same
The
person.
spaghetti's on the table over there. They're eating it right now, I think.
I got it.
There's actual spaghetti, but there's no macaroni. Now I feel.
There is no macaroni, that is true. Also, Eggman's feet.
Fuck. I want blind. I'm not good with my flashbang.
Mm-hmm. We don't have any macaroni, unfortunately.
Why would I'm this is spaghetti's my fucking look, no, sorry about that. But it's just sucking my enemy. Look at that. My enemy is here, but not me. That's
You gotta tell them straight.
Your enemy is spaghetti?
I like people.
oh yeah. He's here. Lasagna is a traitor. Lasagna too. What the fuck are you doing here? No, I want. What's There's no fries.
There is no fries. That's very true. Unfortunately.
So this is hidden enemy territory. Okay, that's about. Oh, is there special like macaroni and fries so we can defeat the lasagna and spaghetti?
No, Skater. I don't think there's any of that here, unfortunately. We only have lasagna and spaghetti and whatever's on the menu.
Oh god, oh fuck.
I'm sorry to hear.
Goddamn spaghetti with their
Those magnets.
ropes. Like he just has ropes power. Well, I can shoot fucking bullets. Like who cares about ropes when you can shoot bullets? Shaped like macaronis.
Yes, that sounds like a very nice spell to have. As a wizard, I would agree.
Magnet.
Oh, no, this is like a king.
Or it's just like you put a
Oh my
magnet
God.
under the table.
A macaroni king. Wait. Let me DM the fucking spaghetti king about this garbage.
He's drunk.
Hey, look.
He's drunk. Skater's always drunk.
Oh, I have a Cheerio. No, my Cheerio.
All right. He's lasagna. Oh wait, where's the? Oh, lasagna died. No, he's alive.
Wait.
Hey, we smoke weed. Oranges.
I'm gonna let you do that, Skater. I need to go see what they're doing at the table real quick. What are y'all doing over here?
No, my donut.
Oh fuck! I should put it away, Primo.
Nothing.
You sure?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Can we get a water bottle
Oh yeah, sure. One sec.
and also a glove?
Sure. Oh, not this. Okay, there. Skater's still doing his own thing. All right, thanks, Earth. This is normal for him somehow. It is.
I want to be a cook.
You want to be a cook? All right, good. We need some stuff being made back here anyway.
No.
All right, tiny chef. This kitchen's yours now. I trust you that you'll be able to get some food making back here.
Yeah, I'm gonna make macaroni because you know I spoke to the fucking spaghetti king. He sent like a nani. You know what you didn't? Fuck you.
It's true. It's true.
I'm gonna make the best spaghetti.
Oh,
God will come from heaven. And,
All right, I'm gonna let you do that.
No, you know what? No, you know what? I've met God and I don't want to see him again. So I don't want to see him again. So let's just get on. It was really bad, not good. Not
All
good.
right, you do
I don't
that
wanna
one
see him
sec.
good anymore.
Probably.
Wait. Here we go.
Oh, we were doing this. No, wait, Primo. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there.
Okay.
We need more water.
You need more water? I'll get you some more water.
Donuts, please.
I'll get you some more water. You wouldn't be able to handle this. Kudos to you. And I do my best. All right, Skater.
No, it's fine. I'm making a potion. I'm making a green potion. There's a blue one.
It's just gonna go in there now. Do we even have any water back here? I'll give him some wine. I ain't got no water, but I got wine.
Alright, it's even better. Don't wait.
What are you doing?
There you go.
We're doing an autopsy on Koichi.
Okay, I practiced.
He's
I
a
played this
freshman
board
in high
game.
school.
So, okay.
Operation.
Dissect a
Yes.
frog, but it's Koichi.
Can I just continue saying this eye?
Wait. I got this.
Oh, that's
We
much
just
better.
make
Hold up.
a small incision.
There you go. Oh my god! Primo, you just killed him, Primo, oh my god!
So honestly, I'm just gonna screenshot of this.
Yeah, I got it.
It's not murder.
All right, I got your screenshot. You can stab him if you want to.
Okay.
Okay, well, now we need the donuts.
Wow, this is exactly what happened to Velma. I mean, what?
Yeah. Oh, wait here.
What? Velma?
What are you
I don't know
talking
who
about?
Velma is. I don't know what we're talking
Velma,
about.
that's a deceased person.
What are you talking about?
Why are we talking about deceased?
Well, y'all seem to be having fun over here. Our residential chef Skater is currently cooking macaroni back there. So
All right.
Oh, okay, here.
let me go see how he's doing.
Put the cereal on it.
Watch this.
I'll take Pepsi. Wait, no, actually, wait. No, that's green. No, I'll take the green. Screw the blue. Blue sucks.
Do you need me to bring you any
No
ingredients?
blue potion.
Do you need me? Do you need
Too
me,
strong.
Skater? Do you need me to bring you any ingredients?
No, I have steak and oil.
I got you some wine, just in case you want to pour that in there as well.
I mean, I was supposed to have wine, but I said, well, oil sounds more like not fancy, so people can actually like eat it.
I'll get you a few more supplies.
Wait, it's close, it's close. Wait,
Oh, you're still cooking? Okay.
come on. Well, it's close. Like look at it. It's nearly. There we go. Actually, that's tiny bit too small.
Yeah, it'll work. Let me get you a plate. Oh man, I don't have a plate. But you keep cooking back here. They
I
want
don't know, I can
macaroni.
just like you know what? I'll do what Thanos did. You know, like
They want macaroni at the table over there. So you think you can make some macaroni?
They want macaroni? Well, I don't have any macaroni. That's for next update because this is this part. This part doesn't have. It's not complete. I don't like this. This model is not complete. It's the steak. Where's my macaroni?
Sure, me eating the donut.
It's not complete. There's this, and then there's this. Where's my macaroni?
VRChat often, so I just wanted to start.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna take a.
That is the macaroni.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna take a picture of you. Is that okay?
So fucked up.
Yeah, sure. I don't really mind, to be fair.
You have to have like the precision.
All right, thanks. That's all I need. Nothing too bad. I just take pictures randomly for reasons. All right, you go.
I don't even have to tell me. You can take pictures. I don't mind.
Sorry, that's good to know. I'll try and bring you some ingredients for macaroni if we have any laying around. Let me go look real quick.
Some ketchup.
You can turn spaghetti into macaroni if you.
Well, we have some red sauce and we have a tomato. I don't know if you can work with that.
Red sauce. No, where's the cheese?
I gotta get the cheese. One sec.
Bro, it is actual cheese.
You're cringe.
You're cringe.
I'm sorry.
I got me some pieces. I got a big giant steak meat right here, and then I got blue sauce.
Yeah. So wait, we need cheese. So it's like mac.
The cheese is right here. It's in the yellow. It's in the yellow bottle. It's like one of those canned cheese kind of things.
What about
Wait, code bread.
Okay.
First,
Mountain Dew for gamers only.
Okay, I thought that was a
you got
potato. I
blue.
was.
Thanks, you got blue.
Rest
You got
in peace,
better blue.
blue thing. Rest in peace, Gatorade. All right. So we got tomato sauce. We could just not had that because that's olive oil. That's olive oil.
Alright, I'll let you figure out what to do back here. I'll let you figure out what to do back here.
No. Wait. You could make with a meat and tomato sauce macaroni. Yeah, I had that. It's kind of good.
I'll let you figure out what to do back here. I need to go see what they're doing over here real quick. What are you doing over here?
Trying to take a picture, but the VRChat camera is awful.
What if like presidents, like presidents, like had YouTube channels?
Where
So
the
like
fuck
they were
did
like
the plate
vlogging
go?
channels.
Porco.
What?
Take the plate
You
with
did
my
some
beautiful
magic.
picture I was gonna put in the bulletin board. Wow.
It'd just be like that on this picture of an earth.
Eggman, are you done? Yeah, Eggman is dead. Polnareff, what are you doing? Polnareff's having sex. Oh, that's not good.
Polnareff is having sex. Okay, I gotta see
I have that in the background too. Where even are you, Skater?
Where's
And you gotta help us.
Where are you, Skater?
I need to find cheese. Where's my mac and cheese, man? Polnareff can have sex with the gremlin thing that followed me, like, back then.
No.
What?
Like if you okay, wait. If you look right here, you can see Polnareff having some really kinky sex. Like at a good angle, I mean, yeah, he's having some kinky sex with the whatever this shit is. The thing that followed me everywhere one time is.
Oh yeah, you still remember that? You still remember that? Oh my god. When the Wanderer, yeah, because all those Freddy
I
Freaker,
don't remember how, but I do.
all those Freddys followed you around the Wanderer. I still have that clip. That's lit. And then we got Han Solo. Let me go put him over here.
I want a free partner.
Where'd Prima go? Did Prima just die?
Prima did the big haha I'm dead meme.
Well, Swallow's gonna take its place along with the Marios. It's the Mario and Fred is. Oh my God! Look, it's Fred. Welcome back, Fred.
Fred. There you go, Prima. Hello, Prima. You died.
Yeah, I know VRChat crashed. I am gonna go get a delicious cold one with the boys, so I'll be right back.
I could go for a cold one right now. I have to go to my kitchen to get one too.
I'll wait till I get back to crack it open.
You should totally go AFK, Wild Claw.
Because you're gonna read the Bible again, like a good Christian boy.
No,
I gotta go see what Skater's doing. One sec. There's Eggman's feet. There you are, Skater. You okay, buddy?
Wait, no, wait, I just made peace with lasagna. He said, "Oh, we have committed a lot of war crimes, so I guess we're even." And then he said, "You want to play something tomorrow?" And then I said, "All right, sure, all right."
Okay. I mean, hey, at least you made peace. That's all that matters. I'm very happy to hear about that.
He still said, "Oh well, eat my ass." And
Hey, that can be a compliment.
I replied with?
What'd you reply with?
No, but I mean, he's gay. He's gay. This but you know, what I replied with, "I'm gonna fart in your fridge," and he stopped talking.
What?
Well, I mean, nobody wants to fart in their fridge, so I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, that's true. I didn't expect you to say something like that, though. That took me by surprise. Also, they're about to crack open a cold one with the boys over there if you want to join them.
Sure, what? Oh, they're gonna sacrifice someone?
No, they're about to crack open a cold one over there if you wanted to join them.
Yeah, that's like, well, from what I've seen VRChat, it's like, sacrificing someone.
No, like IRL cracking open a cold one, like a drink. They're gonna crack open drinks over there, and they're gonna, yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna go. Fred terrifies me.
Track something? I don't know.
No, Skater, don't get confused. It's okay, don't worry. I'll get you some more ingredients to cook back here because I know you want to cook some epic steak. We have a big steak that needs to be cooked.
No, actually, no. I wanted to make macaroni, but well, this is if I had pizza, I could like do something.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
yeah, pizza are my allies. Pizza is my ally.
Pizza is your ally.
Very, very strong ally. Actually,
oh wait, they're about to do it.
Hold on, I'm ready.
Did you already crack it open?
There you go.
Okay, listen.
There you go.
There you go. Crack it open a cold one.
I gotta take a boomer drink.
That fell all over my fucking shirt.
Why does it hurt so much to do the boomer sip?
The boomer sip.
Yeah, you just gotta go.
Oh my god.
You know why? Because they're so used to just like inhaling like cigarettes that it doesn't bother them anymore. That's why they're so good at
trying
boomer
to
drinks.
drink, I'm gonna fucking blow soda out of my nose.
It's true. Skater is still cooking back there.
So you can actually see. That's gross. Oh, I should just hold a drink so when I take a sip, I'm actually taking a sip.
I just finished my drink.
Isn't quite a cold one, but
it's a cold one nonetheless.
It's
Well, you should totally go AFK so I don't read the page 227 of 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, I don't know why you made that specific page, but I might grab a cold one too in my fridge. Maybe, I'm not sure. But depending on what time it is, actually, I don't know. I might go see what Skater's doing over there.
It's been over 8 minutes. I think it's been over 8 minutes. 1 second.
Someone's
want to see
con-
me
Do you have
contort.
attires? Oh,
Wait,
you're about
what?
shrimp? About to do shrimping?
No, no. I'm gonna cook my macaroni and cheese already. I'll be right back.
9:14. Okay, so I still have about 2 hours.
Shrimping.
You should have been here earlier, Prima. There was a guy that came here, and like when he contorted his body, he actually made like crinkling sounds IRL. And it was like the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh, it cracked me up so much.
Oh, you just go like.
Yeah. When his like body contorted, he did it so well too. Oh my god, I gotta get the clip of that. That was so good. It was like.
You have a cold one and you crinkle it.
I don't have I only have Kool-Aid on my desk.
Wow, that's racist.
Oh, am I a cook or a wizard?
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why that's racist, but it's just Kool-Aid. All right, one sec. What's Skater doing over here?
I don't know which one.
How's progress coming along, Skater, with
but
the kitchen?
you can always trust the taco gun.
Skater? How
Also,
have things been back here so far with getting food ready for customers? Good. All right.
there's food going on? Wait, no, I was talking about tacos and like God, the taco gun. And he's good with snipers and shotguns. You know that? He can like snipe everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like Thanos. He sniped Thanos. It's like Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. He killed them.
Mm-hmm.
I was confused because I was there with my shotgun like in my closet, like really scared. And then Thanos was like really confident. He showed up outside. He just took his snipe and boom.
Look at me.
He fucked up Thanos.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
He killed them. So now like fucking French fries comes in and he's like, shit, you got Thanos. Then he takes his pistol and tries to kill me, but I have a shotgun, so he dies.
Oh, that reminds me.
And then me and Taco, the Taco God, it's not Taco the Taco, it's Taco God. He can eat all the tacos, he can shoot tacos, he's a very strong ally.
Uh-huh. Very, very educational, Skater. I appreciate it.
So, and it's Sans from Undertale too. So Sans from Undertale is the Taco God.
Did I not send you the pictures of it?
Sans
Uh-huh.
Taco God, and you go poof. Sans from Undertale can eat all the tacos, and he can shoot tacos, and he can kill people with tacos.
From it, so it was just gonna be stiff on me.
I did not know
And
that.
he's
That's...
Mexican, so it's okay.
And it's just the
I didn't know Sans was Hispanic.
Oh boy.
Well, I didn't know too, but he told me, so that's
That's a new revelation. I didn't know that. Well, that's good to know, Skater. I appreciate the knowledge. Thank you for talking about stuff over there.
Taco gun. Also, he gives me all my quests.
I've never done that before.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you did want to cook food back here for the customers when we have people ordering stuff, you're welcome to. We don't have any orders at the moment, so.
Well, to be fair, I call him Sense from Undertale, but I can call him Taco Guy. When I join you, he's like, not again.
I hope I don't miss.
He's confusing. I mean, I don't like joining you. He doesn't like so. I don't know why.
This feels like a very unfortunate back and forth. Unless a Skater.
I don't know. He's Sense from Undertale. I don't think you've seen him.
No, I haven't. I have not seen Sans from Undertale, unfortunately. I wish I had.
Some people did. He's not always on.
He sounds like a very nice person to meet, Sans from Undertale.
Oh, he is very confusing. Even more confusing than me, to be. I'm confused at his confusion.
Uh-huh.
If you think I'm confusing, you don't want to see him. he is. I don't even understand him.
There it is.
And he understands my gibberish, so that's. He's not my master, not at all. He does alcohol for him is like if you did a war crime over a country over 50 times.
Yeah, I would imagine that would be pretty bad doing war crimes 50 times over a country.
Just drinking, but he said it's all right if it's you, because you know how to do dundos. Like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
God.
Very educational from Skater.
Wait, spaghetti and lasagna. What the fuck, spaghetti?
Alright, while Skater does that, I'm gonna...
You're just T-posing.
Oh god, spaghetti's
Right,
talking
up here.
about bakes. Alright,
Nah, I'll just do this.
Oh no, you changed avatar, never mind.
Wrong emote.
I have glasses now. Shit, that's the wrong emote.
get the sun nay.
Better now.
I am Nene, thank you.
Alright. I know what? After that, I'm gonna leave with Sunny, because not for Q. Oh, you know what?
Well, Skater, I appreciated you working here as a chef. Oh. I appreciated you working here as a chef, Skater.
Well, I was probably the worst chef ever, because I didn't work at all.
Well, we didn't have any orders coming in, so...
Alright, they said about macaroni. We didn't have any macaroni.
Well, you nothing you can do about that if you don't have macaroni, so...
Yeah, they sell spaghetti and lice.
Spaghettis and lies. That's true.
Like the soup. Where's my soup, really? Where is it?
I don't know where your soup is,
soup?
Skater.
That's not soup. That's beer. Unless this is soup.
Let me
That's
see what they're
soup.
doing over here. That's beer.
That's.
JK is gonna fuck me over.
What are you guys doing over here?
Whee! We're just talking about IK.
IK? Oh.
Oh yeah. After stream, if you're not too tired, I actually finished downloading the Godzilla movie. If you guys want to watch it.
I can't. I have to go to bed.
I want to watch
Classes tomorrow, so...
Imagine sleeping.
Imagine me wanting to get a good night's sleep so I can go to class tomorrow feeling okay.
Oh yeah. How did the speech go?
Oh god, it was terrible. Oh, the only reason it was terrible is because
you stuttered?
Kinda, but the only reason I started is because I was supposed to have a 30-second video play at the start of my PowerPoint as my introduction, and it didn't play, so I just stood there for like 2 seconds. So I was like, well, anyway, and that kind of threw me off the rest of the presentation. But I mean, I got through it. So
oh, that's gonna suck.
Not gonna use PowerPoints for my public speech presentations anymore. Not gonna use videos in my PowerPoints because that didn't work at all.
Maybe you should have tested it before.
I did! It worked, and then when I went to the thing, it was like I clicked on the clicker to make the video play, and it didn't play. And that was that sucked, yeah. Well, I have to go to my public speaking class tomorrow to get some criticism from other people, so we'll see how that goes. They're gonna roast me in the chat.
Skater's like praising the sun god over there.
Skater's
He's
doing
like this.
Skater's doing his own thing.
He's
as
doing
usual.
like.
Oh, he found his gun.
I don't know what he's doing.
He just found his gun.
Oh god.
He's got a gun.
I gotta fight.
No, you don't have to fight. I don't think Skater's gun. Oh, he's got his sword too. You might hate to tell you this, but I think Skater has a bigger sword.
I got the element of surprise.
Is that an E-boy?
Yeah.
E-boy.
An E-boy. Pesky details.
He's in desktop mode too because of IK.
Not for me. He loaded in. That
He's
is.
in networked
Oh
IK.
my
He's
god.
just an E-boy. What?
Why do all these avatars have to have like ears and tails? I don't understand this.
That's what E-boys do.
Like all the.
Hey, you don't know what an E-boy is?
I know what an E-boy is. I'm
Oh,
looking
okay,
at it
bye.
right now. And there goes Prima. You just killed Prima.
This is handgun.
Is it an okay sign?
No, it's handgun.
Oh, it's not a handgun to me. It's like. It's something. It's a very scary avatar.
Imagine unironically liking avatars like that, like Rose. Funny gamer moment.
I do. Just to make you suffer.
What do you like?
It's like you have radiation in your hair and tail and it's pulsating.
Yeah, you have too much. You have too much rads in your. in your health bar.
I went into the swamp when I was playing Fallout, and this is how I came back out.
A boy means edgy boy. What does e-boy even mean, by the way? Elsie's asking.
Let me look it up. I forgot because I remember what it was, but I don't know if I did the right one.
Eternal boy.
Well, I thought e-boy was like.
Yeah. E-boy is like more so like it's kind of like someone with an like online persona, you know, and something they use as an insult or compliment, like. Yeah, it's just an insult for people who have like online personas. Like e-boys are kind of like people who would kind of fake depression for just attention.
Clout.
I guess that's pretty much it. And for clout, yeah, and for clout too.
Every boy, no girls.
Every boy, no girls. That's about it. It's just people. It's just people who.
It's like the new generation of emo and goth and all that.
Or like worse, like much more worse.
It's just called e-boys.
E-boys.
It's true. I wouldn't know. I thought it was a not safe for work boy.
No.
Well, most e-boys try to get into the pants of e-girls.
Uh-huh.
But
do you know what fuckboys are, Wildclaw?
Elsie says I've never heard the term e-boy before. This is brand new to me.
But do you know? Do you know what a fuckboy is, Wildclaw? Or do you know like player?
Kinda, yeah.
Someone who kind of like goes from girl after girl after girl. Like doesn't stop. Mostly like kind of like a guy who cheats or something like that.
Yeah.
Think of that's kind of like an e-boy, but it's like their way of kind of getting girls is by kind of like showing their quote unquote soft side.
Like girls to girls. What if they're like boys? Did that count? Like they're boys, or they like girls, and they goes from 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. Does that still count?
I guess or something like that. It's just instead of going for the body, they go for like the heart, and then they're like.
Yeah, they go for the emotions.
To get to someone to bed.
Reminds me of
so e-boys are.
Like they go
not
from
epic.
like boys to boys, but it's like e-girls to e-girls.
Well, that's what a soft boy is. But
Well,
that's
soft boys are-
also in the
Elsie, I don't know what they're talking about
Every
either.
time I join Taco, he has a different like e-girl or grill.
I don't know what Skitter's talking about.
One of my voices said players and fuckboys are completely different. You can be a player.
Okay, well,
see, I'm friend with a lot of.
but like, fuckboys, just when I mean like fuckboys just in general, it's weird. It's
There's a
weird.
lot of terminology.
The
High school.
genre of fuckboys.
Jotaro. Elsie.
spectrum.
Jotaro. Elsie said high school is talking about weird things.
It's true. It's true. Okay, but
Taco and all is everything. Like I joined.
oh yeah. Okay, so long story short. Long story short, e-boys is just another brand of fuckboys. They go for the emotions instead of the body.
I guess it could also be classified as edgy boy in some cases because the aesthetic of them is
Edgy.
very edgy. That's why I like them. I don't like what e-boys do. I like the aesthetic.
Oh, Jotaro.
Because I
Shut up,
grew up
e-boy.
being an emo kid. I grew up being an emo kid.
Fuckboys are desperate to get in a girl's pants. Fuckboys are just desperate. And then Elsie says, long story short, e-boys are just Christians.
Yeah. That's it.
Christians like
right.
no, because
Christian's the ultimate e-boy.
No, because Christian is so fucked in the head that he can't even get in somebody's pants. That's the problem. E-boys can because they have a charm to them that attracts e-girls. I don't think anyone's attracted to Christian, and if they are, they need
That's
help.
funny.
What is an incel then? What does incel lie in all this?
Me.
An insult. Yeah, it's like an ultimate introvert, but they don't talk. They have like they're so antisocial that they They just don't
That
talk.
to me,
So that's technically him.
incel and Chad aren't really insults. They're more so just the new introvert and extrovert.
I thought incels hated women.
Wait, what?
I thought.
Oh shit! Then I am an incel. Not really.
It's weird. Today's slang of words is it's weird. It's
We would have to
super
make a
weird.
list and like make a video on going through it. Like, this is what this means for all the boomers out there who don't understand what this means.
Are you new to VRChat? And you keep hearing slangs of words of what a e-boy or an e-girl
Wait,
is.
here we go.
Well, come right by to this video. What's up?
Players.
You also don't make it subtle.
Players.
What do you mean I don't make it subtle?
Players attract people and are successful. Fuckboys are antisocial ones. I think that's what someone said in my head.
Oh wait. But yeah, I guess. Yeah, they are kind of
Well,
like that.
I agree with fuckboys being desperate to want to fuck, but I don't see them as being incels because they're trying to get mad pussy, so they'll do anything.
This is a conversation I never thought I would have at innkeeping.
It happens.
Elsie says my knowledge.
Wet.
Elsie says my knowledge of incel is that it's a slur insult. It kind of is when you think about it.
Yeah, it is. It is. In a way.
You call me that so many times that I've just accepted it.
It's true.
It's true, yeah. Yep, that's quite something. Yeah, I don't know. Well, this would be an e-boy avatar in a way. That's why you took. Yeah, this is an e-boy incarnation right there. I don't know what Jotaro is doing.
Have the e-boy dictionary. The e-boy meaning of it right here. Okay.
It's a new thing because of TikTok. That's where it really sprouted.
E-boy is let's see here. Look here.
Take your time, Jodo. No rush. Wait, did I just hear someone? Oh no, I guess not. I heard something in the distance. Take your time, Jodo. Get that dictionary open, encyclopedia, so you can educate us on what exactly an e-boy is.
Let's see here.
One of my friends may or may not be using an e-boy avatar. I'm not sure, based on their icon. He's a friend of mine though.
Oh, where's my phone? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I've tried making friends with people that use avatars like this, and every time I'm friends with them, he's like, this one right here is like, oh, hey, that's an e-boy. And I'm like, I talked to them for a single second, and you have to make fun of them.
that just be like that.
Like how earlier in Innkeeping, that man that was telling you stories was just sitting there, and JoJo was like, e-boy, when he thinks that he's AFK, and then he got fucking backhanded because he wasn't.
What do you mean backhanded? I was like, oh shit, he wasn't. But
you got smacked to the face, really.
Metaphorically, yes. I was there for that.
Yeah.
Urban Dictionary does always help, yes. So, is an e-boy of I have no clue. I don't know any of this Urban Dictionary stuff. I'm a wholesome person. I just kind of keep to myself, you know. I try not to dabble in this kind of stuff. Not really my area of expertise, if you ask me. It'd just be like that on this heck of an earth. Ugh.
That's what I'd do if I wasn't dating this one.
It'd just be like that. I gotta sit down real quick on my bed. My legs. So many terms. There are so many terms because I think they're really specific. The specific cases where you can just use them, or some of them are interchangeable, probably depending on people's dialects or what they like to use.
Yeah.
Basically,
it's true. It's true.
It's very true. Oh hey, BB. I honestly thought you still weren't here, but I'm glad you're still here. You can come join us if you want to in the conversation. You're just talking about stuff, you know. Input command, change the subject. Elsie, don't say that. Wallclaw, I'm a really nice guy, real wholesome. That's true, Elsie. I did say that. I am very wholesome. I'm a very wholesome person. I try my best.
Which group of I don't wanna say it's fuckboys that say I'm a nice guy. Which one is that?
they're just an entire different like group of people in general. The people who say that they're nice guys. I think they're mostly
Nice
e-boys.
guys finish last.
Shut up.
Well, nowadays it is, but before when e-boys weren't a thing, I think it was fuck boys. Maybe.
I don't. Also, wall call Thanos PP. Wait, is my social thing still Thanos? Oh, thank God it's not. Okay.
Thanos PP, Thanos PP.
Yeah, Thanos PP, Thanos PP, Hulk PP, Hulk PP, Hulk PP. I still remember watching. It's true.
I mailed this one a birthday present. And in the envelope for his card, I wrote on the top of it, Thanos PP.
Thanos PP. Breaking the immersion by saying input command. Come on, son. Oh, I'm sorry. Input command. Someone's putting commands in the chat to make me do commands. So that I can like I'm a robot. I'm an NPC. Beep. I can't do actual robot movements in VR, unfortunately. Jodo, are you still trying to look up an encyclopedia for those terms by any chance, or are you just chilling?
I'm just chilling. I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, I was waiting for you to tell us the definition, but
I'm still looking for it nonetheless. But I'm more so hungry.
No, take your time. After this, I'm gonna make a pepperoni pizza when I get off bartending. Yeah. So I have a pepperoni pizza to look forward to. Do you like pepperoni pizza, BB? You like pizza? You like? See, BB likes pizza.
Water, that'll help.
Here, I'm gonna go behind the bar. Here, y'all can. Here, let's gravitate towards the bar. That's my natural habitat. Okay, one sec. Now we're good. I like it back here better.
Alrighty.
This is my sword. I use this to slay thoughts. They're not taking my. I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. I thought he died.
They're not taking Eggman away from you.
You can't have my feet. My Eggman feet, they're my feet.
My eggy feet.
These feet? People have seen these feet. Whoa, whoa. What are you doing, sword? You stop that.
He dips them in an egg wash.
He dips them in a vat of Vaseline before he goes swimming, so his feet are just really shiny.
Oh.
How much would you pay to get squashed by Eggman's feet?
No.
Someone went full body Eggman with feet, and it's just like, hey, child, would you like to be footified? I don't fucking know.
Footified?
Footified, yeah. Oh!
It's genocide, but with feet. Footified.
Right. Yeah. I also wonder if they're actually going to give Sonic feet, or is it just going to be like his shoes? Because like, if they give Sonic feet, the internet's going to explode. Because they're already exploding about Eggman not wearing a shirt and having feet. Let's not talk about feet. Yeah, I should probably stop mentioning feet. I've already mentioned it like 5 times today, and I call myself wholesome. It's true. Yeah.
Feet are wholesome. The internet ruined them.
Well, I have Crocs now, so okay. I gotta stop shaking the sword so much. Jesus. Let's see. We'll change the conversation. Oh yeah, I was talking to someone earlier. I think it was Sega. I was talking to Sega about E3 and how I really liked how Nintendo just showed all the gameplay first and then started talking about it afterwards. I thought that was really good. Yes. Ooh.
Oh my god! What the?
Oh damn it! I was defying the powers of God and anime on my side. But it just be like that on this heck of an earth sometimes. It just be like that. But yeah, I only really watched E3 because it was happening and I never really watched one before, so I was like, oh, what's E3 like? And then I watched and I saw Keanu Reeves come on stage and I visibly screamed in the voice chat I was with Twinkie. I was like, I can't actually do it right now because people are home, but yeah, that was really nice. My biggest criticism is that people talked more than they actually showed gameplay, and most of the stuff I saw were actually trailers, not actual gameplay. Like, I'm interested in the gameplay, but I mean, I guess trailers are good if you want to like get that whoosh going. I don't know. Didn't see it yourself? That's fine, because like the only
trailer showed gameplay.
It did, yeah.
They know what's up.
They know what's popping. Maybe I should play Borderlands eventually. I really like the art style. Yes.
Please, it's so good.
I gotta I gotta get some money first. Wait, what are you saying, Jotaro?
I found the definition of it.
Hi.
Like I said before, it's basically just a online fuckboy, someone who, like, you know, wants attention from like attractive people and just want to. It's like he would want to. He's only like in it for like NSFW pictures from like kind of like news or something like that.
Okay.
You know, but I think the difference between e-boys and fuckboys is that instead of going for the body, they go for like the emotions and everything to get pictures or something like that.
But
And then
another
just
name
gonna
for
drop-
an e-boy is a soft boy who does the same thing.
Soft boy, ooh. Yep, it's true.
Soft boy ooh is different from that though.
I don't even know these
No,
terms.
they're the same thing.
He was here. You are right.
No, soft boy is just a different version of e-boy.
Shut up,
Soft
e-boy.
boy ooh is
Shut up,
Tumblr.
Shut up, e-boy. Shut up, e-boy. Shut up, e-boy.
You are an actual e-boy. You have no
What
room
do
to
you
speak.
mean? What do you
Peasant.
mean? I am a girl.
Well, it's got to know these
What I
terms
said.
now.
Yes. Be careful.
You gotta be careful with these terms. I don't think I would classify myself as an
Girls are
e-boy. I
slimy
never really
people.
did that. I'm just a normal person playing VRChat, and I see all this stuff and it corrupts me.
Good.
That's what we all are.
And I go to a nightclub in VRChat to
No.
visit a friend, and everybody's like not wearing any clothes, and I'm really scared, and I'm behind the bar, cowering. That happened once, by the way.
Yeah, why don't you bartend at a club again? It'll be fun.
I've always thought about going to a nightclub on Saturday night and just bartending there with a bunch of people dancing on the field.
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't know if I'd stream it or not, but so brave of Jotaro to come out as a girl on
No.
stream. Says Elsie.
Wait, what?
Elsie says, so brave of
Say
Jotaro,
Elsie?
so brave of Jotaro to come out on as a girl on stream, though I'll never not see him as Jotaro Kujo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3 Stardust Crusader.
No, I'm not actually a girl. I'm just girl avatar. So you identify me as a girl, and so I changed it to a Jotaro Kujo.
When we play Fallout, he says it's me, Jotaro Kujo wife, and it. So I guess he did come out as a girl.
Is this true, Jotaro?
Just because I like being the girl character in video games does not mean that I'm a girl in real life. All right? Damn.
That's true.
He'd still you'd be the weirdest. You'd be the weirdest one.
Which one? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
If you were a girl, you'd be the weirdest.
What? What do you mean?
It's me, Jotaro Kujo wife.
What? I don't see the problem. I'm just trying to enjoy
Problem
my
is
mac and cheese,
I'm
man.
gay.
I'm just bartending, don't mind me. Just chilling, relaxing here, bartending to people talking about e-boys.
I'm
And...
just trying to eat my mac and cheese.
So, okay. So here's a
You need
question.
more?
Yeah, what's up?
So we talked about e-boys, but what exactly is a thought?
It's female fuckboy.
Female. Okay.
It's just
We
a
can't
girl
say
that
we
thoughts
can't say
around
the
as
S
in
word or the W word.
right.
But it's basically just a kid-friendly version of a thought of that.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. She's a thought. Ah!
There you go. The big funny. There you go.
Hey, Eggman, how you doing? Can I? My tracking won't let me. Oh, whatever. You get the idea.
Because we have to be equal. If there's
has-
boys, there's your girls.
That's true. You got to be equal with that kind of stuff. But like this one time, I did actually go to like a nightclub to visit a friend of mine because I hadn't seen him in a while. And I wanted to say hi, and I went there. And now I want you to picture, what do you think is at a nightclub in VRChat Saturday night? People dancing.
ERP.
Well,
full body
Erotic
people
roleplay.
doing the dirty on the dance floor.
not doing the
Put the pink
dirty.
in the stink.
I would say that yes, full body. It was like most people there actually were in full body. Yeah, because like, why would you go to a dance studio if you
Yep.
couldn't dance? Like, why would I go there? I can't.
I do. I just move my arms around.
What? Hold on. Wait. What's this? What the heck's an auto mod? Held a message for reason, identity, allow, will post the chat. What was that? Thought is actually an acronym. That ho over there. Oh, okay. Why is okay? Hold up. Why is it?
Right, but a
doing-
hoe is the same thing.
I forgot that hoe was a word.
I don't know why that just popped up. Like, so apparently there's like this auto mod thing on my stream that caught what he just said, and he said thought, and it's actually an acronym, and it caught that based on identity. It's like if someone said the N word in my stream, the auto mod would catch it and be like, "No, you can't say that." But apparently, thought is a bad term. But you guys can use thought in my Twitch chat. You can say thought in my Twitch chat. I don't mind. Just don't say the N word in my Twitch chat, because if you do that, I'm gonna get banned by Twitch. Because I can't say Naga, because they're gonna think I'm saying. Because they're gonna think I'm saying something else, and I don't want to get banned. Yeah, I don't usually censor my chat unless you're saying like the N word, because Twitch will ban me for that.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm a free speech advocate. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah. So I went to this dance club to say hi to my friend. Most of the people there were in full body, and they were all in female avatars who weren't wearing many clothes. That is exactly what a dance club is. I was like, where can I find a guy using where can I find someone using a male avatar with like an afro and like 80s clothes, just breaking it down on the dance floor, full body? Like, where can I find that? I guess not. But yeah, I mean, he was a nice guy. I said hi to him and then I left. Like, I was just in my VR and I was like, hey, what's poppin', Jimbo? And then I went behind the bar for like 2 minutes to just sit there, and then I left. I was scared.
Scary, yeah.
They were all drinking too, by the way.
Scary
Yeah.
gamer moment.
Yes,
that's what they do.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. They were doing it in a not a public instance, so. Well, it was technically like a friends plus instance, but you know, it just be like down this heck of an earth. Now, that actually sounds pretty appealing. Like it does sound appealing if it's a Saturday night and I'm drinking and I want to hang out with the bros, but actually we're girls. I'm drinking Kool-Aid right now. One sec. I almost coughed that up. Oh my god. God. I almost coughed up my Kool-Aid. I actually almost coughed up my Kool-Aid. Okay, sorry about that.
One time I coughed on my Kool-Aid and it was red, and it just I got scared because I thought I was bleeding from the inside.
Yeah, I forgot I was drinking cherry Kool-Aid. My Kool-Aid is grape. I like grape Kool-Aid. That's why I'm drinking grape Kool-Aid right now.
I like blue.
I've never had it.
Grape Kool-Aid is very good.
Oh,
Cherry
is good.
Cherry is pretty alright. I like cherry too. Blue is.
I like the Halloween ones. Or the Halloween one. I don't know if there's multiple. That's my favorite.
Come on, Jodo. See how far you can stack. See if you can. See how can you stack. I'm already taller.
Wild Claw wins. Yeah.
Yeah, but is it about how tall it is or how much you can stack? See how 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
You want to do this? Hold up.
Well, size matters.
Oh, my bad. I forgot these had actual physics on them. See?
Okay, that's fine. No worries.
I'll pick those. I'll pick that up. I'm sorry. One sec. Forgot that there's not many actual girls in VRChat. I guess that's true. They should do a census and see how many actual, like, if there's like a, like, do you think girls are very common on VRChat, Jotaro, or well, whoever?
I've seen a lot of them.
Well, I think it's
like a whole room full of them, but
2019 girl conference in VRChat.
But I've seen girls, but I've never seen like a regular girl, if you know what I mean. Like they're always wearing like those, like those lighting avatars, you know.
Yeah,
So
they either wear that or they're crazy.
Or they're insane, or they're super insane.
Oh, hey, Gudetama. We're talking about
Like,
e-thoughts right
What's going
now.
on, gamers?
We're talking about.
Oh,
Hey, Lizzie.
We're talking about
Talking about e-girls.
We're also talking about like the girls in VRChat. Do girls in VRChat actually exist?
I don't think they do.
People are shaking their head.
Okay, so like, wait, you know how like certain kinds of species reproduce, and like there'll be two guys, but one of them turns into a girl in order to reproduce or something like that. I think those are clownfishes.
Yeah, it's
right?
clownfishes. Yeah.
is it a
Like,
clownfish? Oh,
I think so. That's what I think
Yeah.
goes on in VRChat. Like,
That's crazy.
It really is. It really is. That's really how it is.
if there's no girls, there will be guys that will become traps in order to trap other boys. That's what's going. That's what happened. That's the complete conspiracy. That's my conspiracy theory. That's it. All the girls are not real. They're just traps who are trying to trap other boys. There you go. Those are my 2 cents.
Yeah, every time you go to, every time I've
makes
gone to a
sense. It all
pog,
makes
there's
sense now.
there's a guy in a girl avatar doing the "Hey, it's me," like high pitched voice, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just not gonna bother you. And then somebody's like, wait, you're a guy, right? And then immediately the voice drops, and they're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, yeah, there you go.
It just
See?
be like that.
Not
There-
wrong.
there-
you're right.
there is-
It really
There are
do.
no such thing as girls. That's it. In VRChat, there is no such thing as girls.
I mean, you know, it just be
hear that,
like that.
Miyazaki? You hear that, Miyazaki? You don't exist. You don't exist, Shadow Miyazaki. You don't exist. You're just fake. You're part of this whole simulation. She's not real.
You killed them.
You killed. How could you?
Don't Fortnite dance on the.
True.
I think he killed BB too.
Calling all
fuck.
e-girls, come to the stream right now. We need to know if you're real or not.
Yeah, calling y'all. Can I join in on this? Can I join in on? I'll join in on the dance one back here. I have only this one, which is one you
If
gave
I
me,
don't-
Jotaro.
If I don't see an e-girl in 20 minutes, I'm gonna lose my shit and everyone who's gonna die.
Okay, I'll shut up, E-boy.
I think we scared BB
not
away.
why, I
BB,
just
please
don't-
come back. I see you over there, please. BB was Oh, the fuck? What was that?
You can't swear, Wild Claw.
Oh, the heck?
My
BB,
God.
please come back. I'm sorry we scared you away by saying girls don't exist. Well, Jotaro said that, not me.
I don't like girls.
It's true.
I'll put these up here real quick so we don't have them on the floor because that's disgusting. That's fucking disgusting. Alright, there we go. That's better.
Girls don't exist in
You swore
VRChat.
again.
That's fucking. It's O, not you.
Girls don't exist. Wait, hold on. Okay, girls don't exist in VRChat, but the exception is Fun and Void. There you go. Those are the only 2 IRL girls in VRChat.
What about
There you go.
Diloa?
She's a trap. She's a guy in disguise.
No.
It's true.
What about Rose?
Rose is something, not a
What about
girl.
your ex?
That's real life.
I'm scared.
No. No, the crazy one that you
I'm just
broke up
joking.
within a week.
That one. That one doesn't exist either. Don't remind me. That's
You're doing okay,
scary.
BB. See, the secret to doing stacking is you want to start with something that has a lot of surface area on the bottom and then just stack up.
Oh, I mean Pixie. That's her name.
Oh,
Oh yeah, by the
I
way, Prima is actually a girl, so
Oh,
well, there you
okay.
go. Three people.
There we go.
yes. Change the subject. I don't know what the next subject should be.
Come over here and change it yourself, Mr. or Mrs. I don't know who.
You've been called out.
Get in here and change it.
Yes, suckle from the undercarriage.
And if you're an e-girl, let me know.
I didn't say that. Silent 2. Oh, I didn't. Oh, Silent 2. I didn't know Silent. Foolish e-boy. Oh,
yeah.
Elsie just called you an e-boy.
Duh. Obviously.
Is this true? Is this
Don't
true,
look at me,
Jotaro?
though.
Is this true, Jotaro? Do you accept or deny the allegations?
I can neither confirm or
Listen,
deny.
listen, wait. Wathko, you weren't there for this, but for a whole week, this man right here had a crisis, being like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I'm an e-boy. I don't want to be one." At least he was there for it too. We all saw it.
Well, at least you had at least you understood and changed your ways. That's very noble of you, Jotaro.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Hi, Eggman.
He just blocked out the memories.
Oh, oops.
It's Eggman.
He drinks to forget, but he always remembers.
I always just watched from the sidelines, like Batman.
You say that with like the most funniest pose.
Oh yeah.
You just had your arms crossed.
I do. I actually have my arms like this IRL too. So like, if I cross my arms, it looks like this. This is me crossing my arms IRL.
Oh.
This is me putting my hands like.
Go into a coffin.
True. Yeah, what's up, Eggman? What's poppin'? What's that on the floor? Oh.
Eggman.
Hey, Eggman. Hey, Gudetama, did you see that picture of Eggman's feet? What'd you think?
Yes, I was watching. I was watching the stream, the Nintendo Direct.
What did you think of Eggman's feet?
New Animal Crossing.
Tell me, Gudetama, what did you
It was,
think? What did you think of my feet?
It was hot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey now.
Oh boy.
You're a rock star.
If you get into game now, go play.
Oh shit.
No, no.
There you go.
I see something in the back of my. Oh, I see Miyazaki in my camera behind me. I see you there, Miyazaki. Oh! The hand. Wait, I thought Miyazaki. Oh god, I thought we killed Miyazaki. Oh my god, I'm so glad they're not dead. Oh, that's your fault. That's your.
What do you mean it's my fault?
Loco e-boy kills Miyazaki.
I just discovered the truth. Alright.
Oh look, there they are.
I'm not an e-boy. Stop.
Oh,
Mia.
yeah, Godzilla was here earlier, but I think Godzilla left the chat. Unfortunately, they will be missed.
It's Godzilla.
Yeah, they're playing Murder 2 because it was so good they had to make a second one.
Murder 2.
Murder 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, they should have called the map that.
Pretty good. It's a new map, and the murderer is allowed to have a gun.
That's so cool.
Oh.
I'll have to do that eventually.
The murderer can collect notes. And the second gun is a silenced pistol.
Oh damn, that's actually an interesting mechanic.
A lot more things you can interact with too.
Worth trying in the future, but not tonight. Cause I'm gonna get off. Once I finish bartending, I'm gonna make myself a pepperoni pizza. Then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to class tomorrow. Pepperoni pizza, yes. Because I have a pepperoni pizza in my fridge. I also see feet. What is with this stream and feet? Why are we gravitating back
Just
to
call it
feet?
the feet stream, the foot stream.
The foot stream. I wish I could.
Bro,
When I was little, I used to go to a place where I would paint on clay called Feet of Clay.
Uh-huh.
Feet of clay.
Oh, that's a good change. Let's change. I have a change of topics. What is the most notable landmark you've ever been to in real life?
White Sands.
I don't know what that is.
It's basically like the most cleanest sand. No, it's weird to say it. It's like literally the most whitest sand you could ever like be in. Soft and everything.
White sands.
No,
Yeah, that's what I thought you said too.
sands. SANDS. White sand.
Sands.
White sands.
It's like super
White
clean.
sands,
It's in New Mexico.
New Mexico. Okay.
And then I went.
I'm white.
And then I went to Sears Tower,
I'm
the
superior.
Empire State.
You've been everywhere,
And,
Jotaro. Jeez, you've been more places than I have.
Disney World, Carowinds, Seattle. Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Disney
Space
World. That's true.
It's true.
It's
And
true.
then, and then Folly Beach.
And then
What?
I went to a beach once. That's about it. I never really went to big notable places. I went to Atlanta. I went to the aquarium in Atlanta. I had whale sharks. I thought it was pretty dope.
Oh yeah, I've been there too as well. It's epic.
Oh, I went to a concert for Katy Perry once. That's it.
Katy Perry?
Yeah.
Katy Berry.
Betty Berry.
I forgot who Katy Perry was.
The person who sang Firework, who made Firework.
Oh,
Yeah, I love that song. That sounds pretty
I
dope.
only remember the John Tron version of that song, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. I like that song. Cause baby, you're a firework. I can't sing. I went to the beach once,
This
yes.
is VR pill.
I went to Myrtle Beach once and I saw a
VR
shark on
pill.
the beach. Yeah.
The beach.
I went
Myrtle Beach,
swim
I've been to Myrtle Beach.
I went swimming in the ocean and
went
it
to Hot
tasted like
Chocolate.
ass. And then I went to a gator farm in Myrtle Beach and I saw like a giant fat gator and I was like, oh my god, that thing's chunky as hell. Can Katy Perry be a landmark? I don't know if Katy Perry can be a landmark. That might be a joke. I don't think land. It depends. It depends. It depends. I don't know.
Places where they do concerts.
I've never been
Maybe.
to a concert. I went to a WWE match once. SmackDown.
Yeah.
That's back when I believed in
I
wrestling.
don't go. I don't leave my house.
I have to because I have to go to college.
Your house is a landmark.
I wish that'd be fun.
And people stand outside
People
your
come to visit you all
people.
the
Yeah,
time.
people take pictures of your house.
They do that anyway.
What do you mean? That makes no sense.
Everybody comes around my house and they say hi, Reese, and I'm like, I don't know you.
But I know you. Yeah.
Oh,
Fortnite Island.
White
Oh,
says I went to a store once. It had mangoes. Wrestling is just IRL anime.
that's crazy.
Wrestling is IRL anime. It's true.
That is true.
And then
It's
they
true.
I actually went to a wrestling event once, SmackDown in like North Carolina. I watched it from the stands. They were talking smack about each other and they did like wrestling and we loved wrestling back then.
Go to bed.
Yeah, and then I realized wrestling was fake and that destroyed my life forever. I was like, I can't believe this.
I went to Niagara Falls.
Okay,
Niagara's pretty dope.
lots of water. Gotcha. Oh, hey Miyazaki.
Water, hell yeah.
And then I wanted to swim in it. But
And then you got swept away
Oh, I
and
went to
died.
Six Flags. That's
it's
about it.
kinda-
I don't
it's
remember
kinda-
having a good time.
how many flags were there?
Oh,
More
six.
than 6.
I also almost every year I go to the New York State Fair, and that's a big thing.
There's no fairs in my area that I'd want to go to. It would just be like country.
Yeah, the New York State Fair is a bunch of people coming around from all across America just to see like the smallest lady in the world.
Who is the smallest lady in the world? Is she like this tall? Or this tall?
I met her when I was younger.
Can you punt it?
She was like this tall, and I think she didn't talk to me much because I think I gave her a nasty look on accident because I was really, really small.
How could you do that? She still remembers that to this day, by the way. How could you do this?
No.
I remember that time that one kid gave me a nasty look at the fair in 1977. I can't ever forget about that. Not even the going over there. I can't talk. I'm sorry. You went to Cancun?
You can also. There's also a butter
Cancun.
statue.
Oh, I've been to Cancun.
Someone in my head just said they went to Cancun. Where even is Cancun?
Yeah. Mexico.
Oh.
Ooh,
Mexico.
Mexico's scary for me. Mexico's super scary.
Maybe I'll.
I've been to the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, Elsa, you've been to Cancun?
You've been to Paris?
I didn't know you went there.
Yes, I've been to Paris.
Everyone's been to Cancun.
What do
I
they
went
eat?
to
Do you like
Mississippi.
pizza? Oh, wait, no, that's Italy.
I
Most,
don't know what I was eating, but I was young and it was really good food.
bruh, I had some chili fries at Dollywood, and that was like the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. Oh, I love chili fries. Chili cheese
Dude,
fries.
I've eaten New York style pizza in New York. It was like,
I heard the pizza up there is really
Y'all
good.
making me hungry, bro.
I went
wanna
to the YMCA
eat.
once.
Is that okay? Okay, with the YMCA, is that an actual place, or is that just like multiple places?
Multiple.
Okay, because I think there's a YMCA in my town. I was like, oh wow, don't know why someone would go there. I went to this.
Public pool isn't fun.
I wouldn't be surprised. This one kid took a dump in the public pool once that I was in. I was like,
No, it's just a candy bar. It's okay.
that's what my 64 death noise. Oof, he just fucking starts dying.
No, it floats. You did the sonic drowning noise because you're trying to hold your breath underwater.
I went to the Smoky Mountains in Appalachia once. It was really nice.
I love the Smoky Mountains.
I love this. I've been there like my family used to go there every summer for vacation. We used to go to the Smoky Mountains every summer. That was so nice. Gastonia.
The Smoky Mountains are epic, dude. I love
Dollywood was really nice. I went again. Mountains were really nice. I went. I think the best feeling I've ever had is going up to the mountains and then going in a hot tub in the mountains, and it was like, such a good feeling.
Sounds great.
Does the Caribbean count as a landmark? I mean, yeah. I mean, basically, that's like where are some cool places you've been to? Honestly, I haven't really been anywhere else. I haven't really traveled with my family much. We went to the beach. We went to Atlanta. And then we went to the Smoky Mountains, and that's about as far as I've gone. I've never been anywhere else. I'll be going up to Michigan, though, but, I mean, you know, just be like...
Michigan is epic.
Yeah, I'll actually, like...
Oh my God, the cider up there is awesome.
The airport that I'll be going... Well, not the airport, actually, because my mom told me we're going to have to be driving up there. So I'll be driving through, like, a bunch of states going up to Michigan. Oh, hey, Sasuke. We're just chatting, you know, relaxing, all cool and all. Not really shooting some b-ball outside of the school. Oh, okay. Technically, we do have a b-ball right here, but we're just chatting about stuff over here.
All right.
We're talking about landmarks we've been to, like the most notable landmarks we've ever been to. Like I went to the Smoky Mountains. About it. Somebody's been to Cancun. I don't really travel either.
Well, apparently, a lot of us have been to Cancun.
Yeah. I count 3 people.
Cancun.
So Cancun, is it just a beach?
I don't know. I was not. Oh, I was not. I never was there.
Don't stab him in the pee-pee.
I wasn't stabbing you in the pee-pee. That was the sword doing that.
Yeah, but you. Who was holding it?
No one was. See, look.
Jojo, you were the witness. You almost got stabbed. Who was holding it?
Nobody was holding it. It was.
Yeah, let me get you a drink. You can have a drink and some chili. I love me some chili.
All right.
I mean, I'll be
ate some chili last few minutes ago.
I love me some chili too. I'll be going to a convention in Atlanta. This later this year, so that'll be nice. That'll be a notable thing. I'll be cosplaying.
Okay, that's fine.
A vacation. What was that, Sasuke?
You going to Awa?
Yes, I am. Well, I'm trying to. I probably most likely will.
Same here.
I'll be wearing this, including my Crocs.
Huh.
So.
You'll be noticeable.
I will be very noticeable because I'm the only person that's going to be wearing a green apron with this logo on it. So it just be like that on this bitch of an earth. Cancun is a vacation city. Okay.
Mistake you for a Starbucks barista.
Yeah, no, everyone's going to do that. I don't mind.
It's loading for me.
It's the freak phone. Freddy freak us now. 1-800.
Eggman in the swimsuit outfit for Awa.
Someone will be, I bet. Someone like an old man with a very lustrous mustache is going to come in there as Eggman. You visited the ancient Mayan pyramids? Oh, I see another one of my regular patrons. Hey, Rick, how you doing, buddy? We're just talking about notable locations we've been to in life. I also see White. Hey guys, look, everyone's coming here.
I'm a bit upset at why they ran away from me when I tried to give them a hug.
You know, it just be like that on this heck of an earth. But we're talking about notable locations we've been to.
Give me some tap beer. I've been to New Orleans.
You've been to New Orleans. All right, let me just fill this up down here real quick.
Beautiful place.
There we go. Here's their tab. Some people have been to Cancun. I've been to Atlanta.
Wait, you best give me a hug right now before I lose my snot.
I've been to Colorado.
Oh, let me stand up correctly. Let me stand
Colorado sounds like a fun place to be. Lots of mountains.
Yeah. From Grand Junction to Denver.
Maybe I'll travel more once
nice road trip.
Maybe I'll travel more once I get some money coming in. We'll see. For the time being, I'm a limited boy. I'm stuck where I am. Gotta get some money coming in. It just be like that on this heck of an earth. I'm Luigi now, apparently.
Yeah.
And welcome to.
From Southern California to West Colorado, it was an 11-hour drive.
Through a lot of mountains, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
You know, there's a lot of stuff to see in New Orleans. You'd be surprised down there. You don't even have to be there for Mardi Gras. There's a lot of. Pretty sure there's a casino that I never really got to go to because I wasn't old enough yet. But there's a preservation hall, beautiful place to go for original jazz music. There's a World War II museum, which is just absolutely phenomenal. The alligator there is pretty good too.
You ate alligator?
I ate alligator.
Alligator?
Is it really that good?
It's like
Well,
chicken.
I've had alligator and shark.
Chicken.
No, it really is.
Do you know which part of the alligator?
I don't know which part of the alligator. I only know I ate alligator. It could have been its dick for all I care. Tasted good.
Yeah, it should be like that.
Alligators have dicks?
Oh, hi, baby.
Everything does.
Well, male.
I never seen it.
Well, why would you?
Why would you want
I want
to?
alligator nuggets now.
Who looks that up? Unless you got some type of kink.
Or unless you're a biologist studying the reproductive measures of alligators, then yeah, that would be understandable.
That's true.
That's fair.
I want to be a biologist.
It just seems like an oddly specific thing to look up, you know. An alligator penis.
I mean, I've eaten catfish before, and I love catfish to death.
I mean, can we cover that alligator penis?
Why?
I feel like no one in their right mind would ever look that up unless they were looking up like Sonic fan fiction.
Also,
I don't really.
Question from the voice in my head: Isn't shark really tough meat? Why would you eat shark?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, how does it taste?
Okay. I'm not
Can
really
you compare it to anything?
a fan of meat. Chicken.
Someone just threw a basketball and
Everything tastes like chicken.
Chicken's pretty tender. It just be like that sometimes. It's, hey, white.
Peanuts.
Those are actually chili, but
Oh, chili. Have some chili peanuts.
Well, if we're gonna get on the topic of food, what's the most bizarre? Well, I mean not bizarre. What's the most bizarre thing you've ever eaten? All right,
Bugs.
Bug. What about you, Jotaro?
Squid.
Well, I mean, fuck, it's an alligator for me. I don't think I've had anything more bizarre than that.
I don't know what mine would be. I mean catfish, I guess.
Alright, Skater.
I ate crab once. I threw it up because I hate crab. Crab, I guess. I don't know.
I had that's the one. I had a freaking oyster.
Do you like oysters?
God no.
It just be like that.
Unless you actually know what oyster sauce tastes like. I mean, for the first time for me, it was at like a really rich wedding that I ended up playing like the piano for, and it was held at this like Hamilton hotel, this huge place with this like Italian family that owned like a restaurant, and they were serving oysters as like appetizers. And I was like, oh, skirt. I mean, I'm here. I might as well try one. And I don't get it. I don't get how people can eat it.
It's probably just people's taste, their preference, usual business. I don't know. I've never. I don't really eat strange things. I usually eat the same thing. But I mean, I guess crab or catfish might be the oddest thing I've eaten. That's about it. There's a walking coffin over there. But yeah. I don't know. I just don't eat weird stuff often. If I ever traveled, I probably would eat something more weird. It'd just be like that. Catfish and crab are so basic. They are really basic.
Like that.
Catfish is really good. I don't know. I mean, my favorite food would probably have to be like Alfredo noodles with seasoned salt. Best thing I've ever eaten.
Of course, Alfredo, seafood Alfredo for me.
I mean, there's probably better foods out there that I haven't eaten yet. I like catfish too. I love catfish. Ooh. I could go.
I've only ever caught a catfish, never gotten to eat it.
I went to a seafood restaurant and had catfish. It's really good.
I believe it.
It is really good. Yeah, I love it. I would love to catch catfish and like figure out how to prepare it to eat. Catfish is the most basic fish other than tilapia. I mean, I guess salmon's pretty good too. I like salmon. Hi, Skater. Welcome back.
I like cod.
I don't think I've ever eaten cod before, unfortunately. Oh, the spooky cardboard ghost. Hello there.
I have had cod actually. If you ever go to I don't know if where you live.
Salmon is better than tuna.
There's a Culver's anywhere.
Sure.
There's a name Culver's restaurant. Ring a bell.
No, it does not.
It's mostly Wisconsin based, but it's got some places in other areas.
Where is that in the States? Because I do not know where.
Wisconsin is on the border of Canada.
Oh, really? I don't know about that.
Yeah, Wisconsin's on the border of Canada.
Anywho, it has some really nice fish dinners when it comes to shrimp, cod, and even salmon. It's really nice. It's a fast food restaurant, but you know what? It tastes pretty good.
Sauce, bro. Yeah, sauce.
Why does the health inspector have a gun?
I don't know. He's threatening Uncle Phil. Why?
That's not me. I'm not the inspector. No. If I were the inspector, I would not threaten. I don't. That's client. No. I'm not the inspector here.
You're pointing a gun at Uncle Phil. What are you doing?
Threatening.
Why?
I mean, a gun is a gun.
What did Uncle Phil do to you? Gator, put down the gun.
I don't know, but my drunk past said, you know what? Threaten them. You said something.
Gator, you're not going to gain anything out of threatening Uncle Phil.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure.
Alright.
You just got a potato.
I'll make his face so bright he's gonna cry potatoes.
Don't feed him a potato, no.
No. Wait, what? I'm not feeding him a potato. I'm fucking filling his eyes with potatoes.
I mean, I heard Uncle Phil really likes potatoes, so you want to be careful there, mate.
Filling his eyes with molten potatoes?
I mean, that sounds kind of.
Exactly. There we go. This is.
Also, I do like potatoes. I like my favorite fast food place is Wendy's. By the way, I always go to Wendy's if I want fast food. Ooh.
I never went to
Everyone
Wendy's
says that,
before.
but I've never been there.
It's
I've
really
had, like,
good.
A Frosty there.
We don't have Wendy's in Canada, so this is a given.
I feel so bad for you, Skater. I'm so sorry. You're missing out on a lot.
I don't know. We have Burger King, and you could buy chicken nuggets.
Yeah, but Burger King's mascot's not an anime waifu. What are you doing? What's going on here?
I don't care
Sadly,
about
the
the
closest
fucking
restaurants I could find
mascot.
are a
Fucking chicken
Culver's,
nuggets are given. Like you
Burger
can
King,
buy.
and
And US I could buy for like
That's what I've grown up
100
with for,
chicken
like, the
nuggets for
past,
$16.
couple years.
So it's fine. I went to the USA, me and my friend, we were like, okay, we both have 50 chicken nuggets, and then two of my friends would say 50-50. Like 25-25. And they said, no, we can't eat that. And we just look at them and we're like, come on. 25 chicken nuggets. You can't say no to that, and they're fucking almost free. So we only took 50 chicken nuggets. So we had.
I'll get to you in a second.
I can eat a lot.
I'll get to you in a moment.
Come on, USA's fucking cheap. Fast food is cheap, but everything else is fucking. Buy it. It's really not cheap. Like you can buy McDonald's. Like that was really cheap.
Oh my god.
Food is really
we
cheap.
have a new
Fast
customer.
food is cheap,
I know.
but everything else is not.
It's a
I hope
crab.
I'm not tripping acid.
It's a Cthulhu crab.
That's a crab? How do you conclude
In Canada, it's the reverse. Like your usual crab is
I don't know
really
what the...
really cheap.
Okay, you know what?
But fast food
I
is
feel like I'm being
kinda
racist here.
pricey.
Am I being racist?
No, it's a crab. How is that? It's just
I don't know
a
what
crab.
that is.
It's a crab.
That's not a fucking crab. That's a
I'm pretty
fucking
sure
demon.
him
What the
giving
fuck
the
is
X
that?
is to show that he's
That's a
not
demon.
crab.
You can't give me that. That's not a fucking
you
crab. What the fuck are you? I have a gun and I have a blade. What the fuck are you? That's not a crab. That's a fucking...
Skater.
You can't tell me that's...
Skater, that's not a crab.
Fucking wings.
That's
It's wings.
that's a
Have you
customer.
seen a fucking
That's one of
crab
my
with
customers,
wings? I
Skater.
have not
Please don't
seen
threaten them
crab
with a gun.
wings.
Don't threaten one of my customers
No,
with a
seriously, I
gun.
don't know what this is. I'm scared. Please serve
This
it
is
right
a
now.
crab with wings.
Here,
This is
you
a
what?
demon.
Ignore my friend with the gun. It's okay. Here's a Coco. I don't know how you're gonna pick that up with your pincers.
You know,
Your pincers.
the gun's not enough. It's a blade.
That's one of the legendary creatures from the compendium.
That's a fucking crab demon. What the fuck is that? That's a demon I've never fucking seen.
Maybe it's a nice demon,
Can I get
Skater.
the gun?
Just a demon.
Look, it's enjoying a nice hot
It's a
cup of
demon.
cocoa. Look, it's not harming anyone. It's just enjoying some cocoa.
Who wants to bust your blade?
Skater.
I'm not gonna be the one to save you when demons like these just fucking stab you with this.
I don't think you would save me anyway, Skater, sadly.
I'm on the menu.
Well, I do have the fucking
It's
holy
crab.
power. Yeah, crab. So
You just threw that. You yeeted that sword really far away. Wow.
yeah. Oh, it's fucking skull.
Oh.
Don't underestimate my power.
Whoa, wait, move around,
so-
move. Oh my
so
God, look at his head!
well,
Move
okay,
around.
I work
Move around a little bit, just like go. Yeah, look
in
at.
a factory, but I'm very strong. Not underestimate my power. I'm
I
very
don't feel so
strong.
comfortable anymore.
It's a crab. It's like
Yeah. To be fair, seeing that
No.
demon, I would.
Wait! Dude, listen, I know
Alright.
you're cool and all, but you're really not making me comfortable right now. Just saying.
It's a demon with. Yes.
I'm sorry, I just don't feel comfortable. I'm sorry.
Switch from Yuko to Satori now.
I'm sorry, dude.
you gotta be careful with those pincers.
You need a more masculine look before you go and approach
No,
people
I mean,
like
I
that.
could not understand what you said, like, at all.
Mm.
You know,
This is
a lot
my
more
gamer
girth.
girl Satori.
You know, start lifting the weights. Once you got big muscles, people will want to come close to you and be like, yo, can I feel that? You know what I mean? You feel me?
Sure.
So like the
See, right now
third
you're
eye
working on this
wires
crab
and now on
arms.
the headset. Make it look
Huh.
You're working on those weights and you get
not
pumps
a
of
yokai.
iron.
Oh, yeah, you can see now. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's...
Dude, people will be all over you.
Oh, that's kind
It's true. I think he does have a point. You want to pump that iron. Get those muscles coming in. You're a little bit insectoid, but you can you get there.
Yeah, I do like the not this, but the.
I'm going to cut off
like
your
the
own
fucking
arm. That's
connect
not a good
everything to
idea.
an headset. That's really nice.
I wouldn't recommend doing that. I have, but you can.
That's your way of
I also have a cloister retention.
Oh, you're gonna cook some crab? Oh. They're gonna.
Wait, that looks like my fucking. factory
Don't cut off your own
floor,
arm to
like,
cook the
clean it,
crab.
and
No,
it's
you don't
all
have to do
shit.
that. It's okay. We don't serve crab here anyway.
I mean, usually I destroy boxes, then I clean the remains, and then I do that over and over
Sauteing the
again,
crab.
and then clean and then paint. No, it's fair enough. I mean, I'm young. People actually
Season
think
it.
I'm really young.
Yeah, here, let me get this for you. You guys, you've got the blue sauce. Here you go.
To be fair, sauce, I don't really like koichi, cause no, I don't. I prefer satori.
Yeah, let it cook a little bit. I guess we're making some crab. If anyone asks for crab, we got crab ready.
Supposed to be a rock. No emotions. Oh,
Here, I'm gonna let you saute that a little bit more. Just get some more blue stuff on there, just to get it a little bit good. One sec.
Give me a plate of crab.
Yeah, we got some crab cooking right now. I'll get you some crab in a
That's chili.
second.
Put some crab in it and I'll eat it.
Oh yeah, I mean, thank you for cleaning up a little bit. I appreciate
Put
it.
some crab in my chili. Hey,
and
Cannon.
To be fair, I could actually defeat.
Cannon. Put some crab in that chili.
Story would be easy to defeat. Because I don't even think, I just act. So Story would be reading my
I can't reach
mind,
it. Why can you reach it for me, right?
Well, I don't know, because I
can't reach the chili.
Oh, hey, Mojo.
I actually don't know.
I glitch out of
Hey,
existence
Mojo.
before I can reach it.
We're just chilling here.
Thank
That's
you, sir.
not Mojo. That's Mojo makes Kine. That's not. Wait, is Mojo online?
Oh, the other Mojo.
Like
okay.
the Mojo I know. Mojo online?
Really enjoying that chili. Oh.
Oh, Mojo is.
Christ, that's delicious.
Mojo just went 10.
I never thought crab and chili would go so well together.
Yeah, seems like it.
Put that on the menu, dude. This
Well-
man can regrow his limbs healthily. As long
I
as you're
don't-
doing it at a, unhealthy pace.
I don't make the menu, but I'll suggest it to the owners. The FDA is going to come after you. My health inspector's right there. It's no worries.
But he doesn't really
Yeah, this doesn't work on this map.
Okay, that's a good point. We don't have a health inspector on this map. Yeah, we have a health inspector on the other. On the other map. Oh, the breaking.
This is
No,
fucking
you see,
demon.
that's his limb regrowing.
No, what the fuck
He's
is
just
this?
regrowing his limb. See, it's just a little
Yeah,
bit
no,
floppy
this
right now.
is
It has
no,
no
this
structure.
is. Oh no! Don't feel. Don't. No, he fucking died. Wait, he died?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, no! Jesus died. Jesus died, but Satan is still here. Satan is okay. Good.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna join Satan. Oh, it's
All right, you go join Satan. There he goes. He went to go join Satan. Very interesting avatar, though. Oh, Polnareff. Well, tonight's been pretty alright so far. Not gonna lie. Let me check what time it is real quick. Oh, I still got about like 30 minutes. Okay. Oh, we got some more gamers coming in.
Well, Black Betty. Hey, it's the CTP boy. How you do?
Cock and ball torture? Oh no, never mind. I didn't mean to say that. I apologize.
Okay, I have seen an abnormally large amount of those cock and ball torture jokes.
It's a
on
meme.
freaking
It's a
TikTok.
meme. It's a meme.
Yo, I know it is, but it's freaking like I don't know why, but I think it's hilarious.
CBT?
Oh, are you still here? Oh, you just made it time for your
Computer-based
cock and
training?
ball torture.
Yeah. Would you like to order? Would you like to get a drink, by the way? CTP. I'll take that as a yes. Here, I already got some cocoa made. Oh wait, what was that?
What?
Would you like a
You
drink?
said, I don't know.
You only serve cocoa?
No, we have other drinks. You can look around, see what you want.
He's got wine. He's got tap beer. He's got margaritas. Water.
You can't grab the ones up there, unfortunately. They're not grabbable. Probably goes in the closet.
There's no vodka here though, but I live without it.
I suspect there was a glue accident.
Dude, you want some blue? We got some blue right here. How does blue sound? I'll leave this blue for you if you wanted this.
You mean C4?
Oh yeah, I love blue. It's my favorite delicacy.
It's a very nice color. I gotta stretch. That's been pretty alright. You know, chilling, relaxing, bartending. Let me get another sip off my desk real quick of a drink because I do need to rehydrate myself.
I need some food.
I'm good.
There was a time when I was playing Minecraft and I was hungry in real life, so I started eating a steak in game.
Man, Minecraft is pretty late. I gotta do a playthrough of that on my stream eventually. I really want to do that. I've been in the Minecraft mood for a while because I've been watching like Minecraft perfectly cut screen videos, and it's just funny as hell.
Yeah.
I gotta sit down.
I would like to,
Need a writer
I would like
collage?
to join you with that.
Well, I'm probably gonna do a
pretty
solo
good at
playthrough.
Minecraft, just to let you know.
I'm probably gonna do
Oh,
a solo
okay.
playthrough on stream just because I never actually beaten the game before. Like I've never been to the end, and I kind of want to actually like.
You never got to the end one.
I've never gotten to the end. No.
I did that when I was like 11 on the Xbox 360.
Well, I didn't really play Minecraft much when I was a kid. I want to do it now on stream, and people can watch me scream when an Enderman teleports in front of me, and I go.
Perfectly cut screen.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna be on one of the compilations of perfectly cut screen videos, and it's just gonna be like, "Oh, that's Wild
Okay,
Claw."
but then you have to make it. You have to make it absurdly obnoxious.
I mean, I would just do a genuine reaction, like, oh god, Skippy, oh,
Like-
maybe. Watch out, Conan. There's
you know
a big.
Ryder Palash?
I do know Raider. Yes, I do. I do know that he also has a Minecraft server. Yes, I'm aware of that.
Yeah, it's a Vibecraft server. It's temporarily down for a few weeks. So he gave me the world download so I can edit the world.
Epic.
I'm not gonna spawn any diamonds or anything. I'm just gonna change the terrain.
I'll get back. in
And
a
I also
second.
enabled
Alright,
modded biomes, and
that's pretty epic.
yeah, I got biomes of plenty to generate in the world in newer chunks.
That is also
And I'm gonna
pretty
start
epic.
placing a bunch of buildings. And I changed spawn to a castle. And added a redstone gate. So yeah, it'll be really great.
Epic. It actually sounds pretty cool. I'm glad you made good progress. Also, Mojo, here's a hot cocoa. And crab person, I hope you're doing. Oh, meat. Sorry. You doing okay over here, CPT? CTP, not CPT.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is there something else I can call you instead of CTP by any chance?
I don't think anyone's ever called me anything.
I'll just call you C. How does that sound?
You can call me Chris, I guess.
Charlie Tango.
Hopefully I remember Chris. How you doing, Chris? Chris! I'm gonna take a sip of your drink. Okay. Anyway, I hope you all having a wonderful day here at the cupboard so far. We're just keeping bartending, you know, usual business.
Charlie Tango Papa.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sitting down because my feet hurt because I've been standing up for 3 hours and I forgot to wear socks on hardwood floor, so my feet hurt.
Ooh.
Ugh. And I'm just resting my feet a little bit, so I'm sitting down. But it's okay because I can do this.
Yeah, I've been sitting.
Oh wait, let's go do that again.
For me, I've been sitting for hours. I need to stand up for a bit.
No, hey Conan. Hey, look, it's Fox Conan. They're back. Also, yeah, what's your question?
So this blue drink, what are the ingredients?
I have no clue. It's just here.
Oh.
It won't kill you
It doesn't
though.
even have a place where it would write the ingredients.
That is
Like it has the label, and then it doesn't have anything else.
that is true. That is true. All right, I guess stand up again. Ugh.
It's probably mercury.
Well, nobody's died by drinking it, so it's definitely nothing poisonous.
Alright, well, Claw, I'm gonna hop off.
All
See you
right, bye,
later.
Sasuke. Thank you for the money.
Thanks for the drinks.
My knee hurts. There's 2 holes.
See you later, Animal Man 49. Glad to have you by for the stream. I appreciate it.
Fire.
Oh, look, I got some new customers.
Come here.
Hello there. Welcome to the cupboard. Would you like to order a drink by any chance?
Sorry, I didn't bring any money.
Oh, all right. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay here at the cupboard. It is a lot of stuff to find here. Chat, chill, relaxing, shooting some b-ball. You know, usual business. Just let me know if you need anything. I gotta make sure everything's in order. Oh, I gotta stretch. I'm back.
I don't think they'll let you use the bathroom if you don't buy a drink.
We don't have a bathroom here, unfortunately.
Oh no, don't worry, buddy. I'll make a bathroom.
I don't doubt that. Y'all doing okay? Glad to hear. Let me know if you need anything. I'm making sure everything's not being disturbed. We still got some. Oh, it's one of my staff members. Hey, Muffin.
What's up, boss? I was summoned here by Rick, but he's not here anymore.
He was here, but then he left somewhere. So, yeah.
He invited me here.
He did. Oh well, he was here a second ago. He said he went to go do something. Like I think it's still in VRChat, but
Sorry, it's gonna be 5 That was a boop.
Well, I was investigating the new murder map. It's a murder 2 map.
I did see some people there, yeah, like there's a new murder map and there's new like mechanics and stuff. I'll check it out later, probably not tonight though when I finish bartending. Maybe sometime this weekend.
If I can get a good group over there, though.
It might be pretty cool.
Hi, Shadow.
Your eyes so tiny.
Hello. Am I still looking up for you, or am I actually looking?
No, I don't think that bug is in the game anymore.
Okay.
The one where you like look up when you crouch. I think they fixed that.
I could just pretend.
Oh, no, okay, now you were looking up on purpose. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, that glitch in the game where you look up when you crouch isn't in the game anymore. I think they fixed that. Luckily, I think
I'm
not
looking up at anything.
Oh, then
I'm definitely not looking up.
okay. Well, then it's probably still here then.
No, I was joking.
Okay, yes. I see. I don't know. I have to guess these things.
My sarcasm is very bad.
Y'all sell soup?
Yes, we have soup right here. Here's some soup.
Back where I belong.
Not gonna lie. Looks like vomit.
It's technically chili, actually. But I consider chili to be soup, so.
Is there any mustard in here?
No, unfortunately, we don't have any mustard in here.
I can't eat chili without mustard on my chili.
I'm sorry to hear about that. We don't got any more soup here, unfortunately. You know, it'd just be like that.
Or a cupcake.
That is a muffin. That is a muffin.
That's definitely a muffin.
Sorry, I had a body crisis. I didn't know where.
Hang on, let me see your glasses real quick.
What? Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry, Jingle, for your loss.
Are those the same glasses that I?
Probably, yeah.
Ooh.
It is. Oh boy.
I might be jealous if you're stacking the ability.
It's true.
By the way, do you remember me?
I think you did. Yeah, I think I remember you from the Wanderer that one time you came by, and I jumped on your orbiting thing. Yeah, I think that might have been you. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, it was. But then there was also that other time that you were in the milk bar. I
What's this
also
story?
different, the same.
You broke
I remember the instance from the. I remember the instance from the the Wanderer, but I don't remember the milk bar, unfortunately. Probably because I don't. Yeah, it just be like that. Yeah, but it's okay.
Maybe if I switch.
But you don't know how to do this well, claw. I am officially the. God damn it!
Is this one of those?
Take your time.
Those kinks.
No, that's that's a certain kink called inflation. I don't know why people like it so much, but it just be like that.
You know, people are fans of different type of body types. Very different body types.
Oh, look at that! It's another Hapu.
What, really?
Right here.
Oh, I remember why I friended you. Because you're a sister. Yes, I am.
Yes.
Boys. Cereal. Oh, that's nice.
Yes, they're sisters indeed.
Look, Wild Claw.
Yeah. Oh, are you
But
stacking?
You can't do this. Well, actually, Miyazaki and I kind of both.
Oh, okay. I don't think I
We
can.
got some witches in our presence.
Got some glitches in the Matrix going on here. I don't know why this is floating, but it just be like that, I guess. Oh, you're really breaking the laws of physics. I can tell. Hey, BTR. Peter.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Hello,
Good. Oh, yeah, BTR. Here's a new murder map.
We're doing good. I'm just bartending here for a little bit longer.
I was there a second ago until Rich summoned here, but he wasn't. So, White's there right now.
Oh, really?
We have to go visit.
Y'all can go ahead and visit, 'cause I'm actually about to end my shift shortly, so don't worry.
Okay, well, we can do that because I can't stay on. Shadow, hello. I can't be on probably for more than like an hour.